Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Warships Legends. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight, or this morning, it is 6:30 a.m. here. So this morning, we have one goal. We are going to have fun testing out the new Azure Lane Colorado Commander on lots of different American battleships, just to see if it's worth it, or is it just a meme? So, strap in and enjoy the ride. It's gonna be a fun one, folks. We're gonna have some fun. Alright. I never know which way to turn this new headset down. Alright. Anyway, hello. Hello, everybody. Who we got in chat? We got Dewan. We got Good Morning. We got KBX, Torch, DJ, Bryce, DGen, Sam Roberts, Discreet, Ingmar, Hades Fury, I Need Help. I don't know who you are, since your name is not showing up. Onyx, Mr. Alsace, KO, Chase, Nick. Good morning, everybody. Let's get this party started, shall we? Okay, I guess I gotta go up. Up for up, down for down. I know it sounds like the right thing, but trust me, it's a wheel. Like, whoever came up with a wheel and then didn't put like an arrow saying which way goes which is an idiot. Asshole design. Straight up. But welcome, everybody. Let's get this. Let's go. Deshier, good to see you. Kushti. Shipsco. Buenos dias. Buenos dias. If you know, you know. God, what? That, and it's like, there's like some like static going on. This is a brand new headset. I don't know if it's the little, I think it's the connector for my controller. I think I need a new one of those like things that you plug into your controller. I think the headphone jack is getting bad on it. Anyway, how do we always start our streams, folks? We start with up in Adam, Arizona. So that's where we're going to pick up. And I know what you're thinking. Well, Spartan, why would you go with Arizona when you could test, I don't know, Ohio, Georgia? We'll get there. Never fear. I will make everything okay. But first, we're going to start with Arizona. So, with our normal William Sims accuracy build Arizona, what is our reload time? Our reload time is 33.2 seconds. To put that into perspective, that is literally the same reload, I believe, as the Kansas. With the normal build. So, not ideal, right? Right. What happens when we swap over our commander to none other than Azure Lane, Colorado? By the way, if you guys don't know Azure Lane, Colorado, let's take a look at her real quick. And I don't mean her, I mean her stats. Get your minds out the gutter, fellas. I get it. Relax. Don't make me get the squirt bottle. Anyway, Paolo de Revel is our inspiration because it's all about reload, baby. It's all about reload. Who else is with us? It's none other than John Fisher. Because, why? Say it with me, folks. It's all about reload. We are going all reload all the time. Now, some might say, why don't you go with Charles Madden? Charles Madden does have a reload buff, but it's lower than John Fisher. And again, say it with me, it's all about reload. Plus, this gives us a little bit of extra main battery range. Why is that important? Because while we do have all of the usual perks for reload, or for our accuracy build, which is busted, her base trait is Focused Assault, Battleship Main Battery Reload, minus 3.33%. So, again, reload. But that ain't what makes this reload ridiculous, okay? Trust me. That's nothing. It's nothing. battleship main battery shell grouping. So you get a little bit better shell grouping as well. Why is that important? Well, because some of us, well, maybe not on the Arizona because you don't get that 4th slot, but later on down the tree, once we get to tier 7, we get that 4th slot open and everybody wants to run artillery plotting room, right? Why wouldn't you? It's a huge buff. This is going to help with your accuracy if you decide to go pure reload on something such as Kansas, Minnesota, Maine, Montana, Ohio, Georgia, Iowa, all of them. Okay? So, let's take a look at the build. It is straight up, it's normal. Flammable cannoneer, gyrating drill bits, marksmanship. The one thing you're going to miss with this build is reaching out XXL, right? So you get a 3% buff with reaching out XXL. Oh wait, what was that? What was her buff to the range of the ship? Oh, it's 3.33. Oh, sorry. Well, I lied. It was this one. John Fisher, battleship range, 3.15. So you have completely replaced reaching out XXL, and you get an extra perk. With this build, you basically get an entire extra perk. You're running around with 5 perks instead of 4. Sound ridiculous? Now you're starting to catch on, okay? But look at this perk. Main battery reload after your first shot. Minus 21%. It could go up to minus 25%. Okay? That is a quarter off of your reload. No matter what your reload is. Which is why I say the ships that have the longer reload are going to benefit the most from this. Because it's going to knock more of their reload off. However, don't get it twisted. Georgia, Constellation, the Ohio with their shorter reloads, you will get ridiculous reload times out of them. And we're going to showcase that in a little bit. I just hope we get some games to show off the reload because it's hilarious. It really is. Anyway, so main battery reload after your first shot of the battle and every following third shot, okay? So, Insomniac, thank you for the $2 Australian. It's all about the reload. You're saying it with me. I like you. First ever super chat on YouTube, and it's all about the reload. Give them some goats. All the goats. Anyway, so the first shot you take is your normal reload. As soon as you fire the guns, make sure you're firing a full salvo, because if you don't, it'll trigger on one of your guns and not the rest. But as soon as you fire your guns, make sure it's a full salvo, and you will notice that they will all reload 20+% better, depending on your level of the commander, obviously. If you get this maxed out, it'll be up to 25% faster, which is insane. Don't get it twisted. All right? And then, of course, we're running Fight Fire with Fire because HE spam is real. All right? Anyway, so you guys get the idea. It's all about the reload, right? You get a busted perk, and every third shot after that, it's fire the guns, you get a buff. Fire the guns, normal. Fire the guns, normal. Then you get the buff. Or maybe it's one more after that and you get the buff. You get what I'm saying. Now, obviously, with this kind of a gimmicky thing, the downside is it's not all the time. But you do get a better reload all the time because of the build, right? So you've got a better base trait reload. You got a better commander reload. You still get all your accuracy with the exception of artillery plotting room if you decide to throw that out the window and go for a full reload build later on. But the biggest deal is when this thing procs, the reload becomes insane. I know it's only for one salvo, but this is leading me to believe one more thing that I don't think anybody's looking at. This seems very Super Ship-esque on PC. If you've ever played PC World of Warships and seen the super ships, each one of the super ships has something unique about them, and there's something that triggers it. For example, the Satsuma, Japanese super battleship. The Satsuma has this little perk. When you fire your guns and you land near a target 3 times, you click a button and you get like the best dispersion you have ever seen in your life on that next shot. It's insane. It really is. So that's what I'm kind of thinking. Like, are they trying to like lean towards the idea that we're going to have super ships in the near future. We haven't even got a full legendary tier, so I highly doubt it. But it is interesting to see some of these new perks. And there are some other interesting perks too. But this is the one we're worried about today. So, what does our Arizona reload at now? It was 33.2. Let's see what she reloads at now. 30.9. Doesn't seem like that big of a deal, right? 30.9, but that's 30.9 all the time. When you get that buff, it gets a little bit quicker than that. In fact, it'll get 21% better than that. So essentially take 30 divided by 5, which would be 6 seconds, right? So take that 30 divided by 5, you get 6 seconds, knock 6 seconds off your reload time, and suddenly you're reloading your Arizona in 24 seconds. I don't see a problem with this, considering I've already put up 200,000 damage games with the long reload on the Arizona. Can you see how this could possibly be broken? What up? Welcome everybody to the stream. I know I've been kind of going off the rails for this whole time, but we gonna have a good time today. I promise. Wait, my mic. What's wrong with my mic? Hello, Mike? Everything okay? Oh my God, look at all the cruisers. Dollar store, Mike? Are you kidding me? I got a freaking Blue Yeti. What do you mean, dollar store, Mike? My mic is loud. Okay, I'm probably just talking loud because I'm excited, so I apologize. It's definitely not the fact that it's a dollar store mic, I promise. Alright, I will turn my mic down just a teensy bit. It's at minus 10.8 decibels. Alright, that's an extra decibel lower. Is that better? It's still probably going to be a little bit loud when I get excited, though. Y'all know the deal. I get excited. But yeah, if I peek out the mic, I do understand why it would sound like absolute trash. So that's not the mic's fault. That's my fault. Better? Awesome. See, I don't want to go too low because then when I talk normally, everybody goes, "I can't hear you, Spartan." So then I'm like, okay, I'll turn it up. And then when I get excited or upset, then everybody's like, "Oh my God, you're blowing out the mic." I try. I try. Don't hurt me. Alright, so we have a Byron over here. That'll be fun. Do this with American gunboats. Is it... I don't think it's... I didn't look. I'll be honest. I didn't pay attention to see if it was going to be a thing. Also, did you see the reload? I completely forgot to pay attention to it. Did you see the reload there? When we fired our first shot, also we completely missed. 2 destroyers and they both spawned right across from me. Shocker. We've been spotted. Also, what is our range? 1706. So we do lose a little bit of range, but it's not that bad. And you could just throw a booster on to get a little bit more range if you need it. Oh. Hello, Sunshine. I know you got a lot of good things for your ship, but you're still, at the end of the day, a Cheshire. So, fuck around and find out. What are you doing, you little squirrely turd? Oh, God! Why does it do that? That actually may have helped me in this situation, because that first shot was terrible, but... Why does it, like, sometimes it's like when you go to, like, just, like, fine-tune the aiming will take off like a bat out of hell. Now, I'm expecting torpedoes. Also, why is this Gorizia not murdering this freaking Shirat? Hello? This should be murder involved, Gorizia. That's like the whole thing that you're good at. This Shirat is actually gunning down a Gorizia. That's the Cheshire shooting us, 100%. The fact that this guy has SAP, and that guy got that close and didn't get absolutely obliterated, is sadness. We're almost in a position where... Oh, hello. That's going to be potential pain. Okay, that was 24 seconds. So that was the proc. He hit us, but we got more out of that. So yeah, it is exactly what we thought it was. You little turd. Probably didn't need a damage con there. I don't know what they changed, but I'm about to test your little turd waffle. Who spent more money? Alright. 5 ricochets. We must have hit his belt. Dude, this Cheshire just focusing me because I'm the only one on this side of the map, other than the Gorizia who's hiding behind the island. A little annoying. Also the fact that I got 2 destroyers both over here. Oh god, that's what I was worried. I'm dead. I'm just dead here. God dang it. That's what I was worried about. And you know it's going to cause a flood. It always causes a flood. Unless, of course, this guy would like to set a triple fire and bail me out for my stupidity. Oh, and we got the busted rudder, so we're not going to be able to... We do have a heal. I hit the heal button! Heal, damn it! God dang it! Why did it not proc the heal? I hit the button like 4 times. That sucks. Alright, well that was a terrible example. But we're gonna go up from there. Let's just get to tier 7 and start having some fun. Alright, so obviously the Kansas. This is one of the ships that I think is gonna benefit the most because at these tiers, artillery plotting room is being used. But with ships that are shooting as many rounds as Kansas, Minnesota, Maine, Massachusetts, or not Massachusetts, sorry, Montana, you don't really need to be hyper accurate. You just throw all the rounds down range. So, how fast is my Kansas reloading? Whoops. What am I doing? Specs, artillery, good lord, have you never played before? 27.8 seconds based reload on a Kansas. Now, obviously, we're giving up our last slot for the epic reload, or the main battery mod with an epic. So we get a little bit faster reload, which slows down our traverse speed a little bit. But we have to give up our artillery plotting room to do it, right? So that's the trade-off here. This is why I don't think that this is going to be the best the best for like the Ohio, the Georgia, because those ships have a limited number of guns, and you're really going to miss that extra dispersion for the main guns. So keep that in mind. But we'll get into those too. We're going to have some fun. Don't worry. I even said, blame the new UI. Nah, I don't think it was anything to do with the UI. I was hitting the button and it didn't work. Like it was already off of its cooldown, and I hit the button and it just didn't want to like heal for like 3 seconds. Not that I think it would have saved me, but it may have given me the chance to get the shot off. But yeah, that's why I said I shouldn't have put that fire out. I knew when I put that fire out, because it was a double fire, but one of those fires was about to go out. What is with this map? Hello? I've played 2 games, both of them on this map. Can we get a different map, please? At least we're on a little bit in 3 destroyers. Dang it. Alright. Anyway, watch the reload after I fire my first salvo, and you'll see what the reload is with the proc. And that's before you start stacking the epic mod on top of that, where your reload's going to get progressively better over time as you do more damage. It's kind of ridiculous. What up, Junin? How's it going? Appreciate you. Or is it Junin? Junin Gaming? Junin? Miku's in the chat. I do apologize if I've missed everybody. Pasquale, good to see you. German Battleship Enjoyer. Donald Grillet. Oh, so they increased the bow armor to 25 millimeter? On the... That might have been why we ricocheted so much. Because I'm so used to going through the bow on British heavy cruisers. I'd have to think. Like, I don't remember exactly. Come on. Give me a good look at somebody, please. Of course I'm spotted. Shocker. Well, let's take the shot. 22 seconds on a Kansas reload. Of course, there's another Missouri sitting right there next to him. Did you hit my gun face? It's a shame that I just shattered all those. Oh my god. This is where that reload comes in handy, boys. Now you see him? Wait for it. Bonk. Oh! 4 overpins? Really, game? Somebody didn't overpin him. Did that guy just eat a torp? Oh, he dodged. Good. But do you see what I mean about that reload, though? That reload is going to be cracked when it comes to, like, certain engagements. Also, what is the range of these torpedoes? Surely they're not going all the way over here. What the hell could it be? Benham. You turd. I'm going to sneak the rear turrets over that island. Go forward, Kansas! Oh, he stops! He turned away. Dang it. Now, the downside of this particular perk is that it is going to be more useful in games that last longer. So, unfortunately, in normal World of Warships Legends games where you get a game that's over in like 8 minutes, I think this build is going to be limited pretty heavily in its usefulness. So, I don't know that it's going to take over for like an Azure Lane, New Jersey damage build, because the damage is always there for that build, right? Like, you're just always going to get that kind of extra damage. But going full reload here, I mean, it has its moments. I can't believe that this guy's reversing behind the island. Bismarck, just their whole team is just like sitting. Like, maybe I can get a shot on the Colorado. Never mind, I lied. We're not going to get any spotting. All of our destroyers are in the same freaking section of the map. If this Missouri keeps reversing, I might get a shot at him. Wait. Are you going to make the turn? Commit to the turn, turd waffle! I'm going to make your leaf... God. Fuck. This is why we can't have nice things. This is why we can't have nice things, folks. 2 of our destroyers are dead. Shocker. Turns out, if you put all your freaking destroyers in one godforsaken spot on the map, your team is pretty limited in what they can accomplish. And then as soon as I commit to going forward, the little bastard goes forward. Just fuck off. The whole lot of ya. I'm gonna come over here and see if I can't help with these fucking destroyers, because clearly these guys can't fucking shoot them. Oh, God. Is there anything better than early morning World of Warships on upload week or update week? Oh my god. Ah! I don't have the angle to get... Oh, now he's gonna turn in. Of course he is. Oh, Lord have mercy. I got over here just in time to eat torpedoes, I think. Down goes our Amagi! Okay, they got him. Ha! Missouri. Missouri over there. Look at the Fletcher game! Lord have mercy, there are priorities in this game that need to be followed. They really got to work on that, the ability of the game to decide who you're actually trying to target. It is infuriating. Come on, get rid of him. He's alive. Oh my god, what is that dispersion? I think this game hates me. It's official. The game hates me. Alright. Let's try to get turned a little bit here. I'm turning the wrong way. Those are the front guns. They should have a little bit better angle around the island. Nothing. Shocker. Alright, we need to make something happen. Our team is just failing hardcore right now. All our destroyers are dead. They still have the destroyer out on the left flank. Radared by Missouri. Hello. How are you? Alright, game. I know I took gyrating drill bits off, but if you don't start landing fucking shells real fucking soon, I'ma lose it. The ability of this synop to like pull out and get spotted and why is this guy just rushing straight into the middle of all of these guys? Like, what is the point of that? You're not gonna win that fight, man. You got two Missouris, a Synop, and a Colorado you just drove into the middle of. Lord have mercy. I know we gotta aim high here, because we don't overmatch his belt. He has an extended belt. Oof. Lord have mercy. We are getting the worst RNG I've ever seen out of a Kansas. I know we got rid of the artillery plotting room, but this is sadness right now. Can we please hit the targets? What is this? Imagine just like sitting there. Like he pulled out broadside twice, and we got terrible dispersion. Didn't Citadel. That's better. Like, I know where I need to aim. The game is just not allowing it. Like, it's not allowing me to punish this guy. I know that I need to hit up high, because any shells that hit his deck are gonna go through. Got one. Don't be breaking my guns, you little turd waffle. Oh my god. I am gonna fucking lose it on this little turd. How do you get this lucky? How do you get this lucky as a fucking Synop? Also, why do these guys keep giving me a fucking broadside to shoot? Like, it's just a Kansas. How bad could it be? Look at all of them. They are all just, like, I'm totally getting rammed here. So I need to commit. Oh wait, is he not gonna ram? Nighty night, sunshine. For the love of God, I have never seen a Synop with this low a health survive this. Ouch. Survive this long. Yeah. Let this be a lesson to you guys. Don't sail into the middle of a fucking crossfire between two Missouris, a Colorado, and a fucking Synop. Lord have mercy, you fucking oh. I don't understand the thought process of that. Like, Amagi, whatever, he gets his ass kicked because he was the front runner when there was like 2 destroyers over here. This Georgia played like an absolute imbecile at the end of that game. You see them. It's not like they're hiding. They were all lit up. The Sinop was lit up. The Colorado was lit up. The 2 Missouris were lit up. They were all there. And what's he do? He's just like, yeah, I'm just going to sail right in the middle of the cap. You think you're going to capture the base in that situation? Come on! Use your head. Also, we're going to try the Kansas again. Just because. Plotting room might be the way. Yeah, I still say, like, with Kansas and Montana and so on and so forth, like, they have enough volume of fire. Like, a lot of those shots we were taking were just, like, the front guns. Right, if we were taking full salvos more often, which is the problem when you keep getting spawned in these little tiny fucking maps. Like Haven, and now Shards. Can we get a fucking bigger map, please? Lord have mercy, the last thing I want to do is brawl. I want to test out the guns and let them do their thing. I want to be able to get lots of reloads. I don't want to be firing bow in. I want to use all the guns. Futile Rogue coming in, becoming the newest member on the channel. Thank you so much. And Alf Karitsi, I think is how you would pronounce that. Welcome. And thank you for re-upping for 1 month. Appreciate you, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for the folks. Also, hopefully you guys are enjoying. Don't forget to punch that like button if you are. I know we haven't had, like, a standout game yet. I mean, that wasn't bad. That was 130 thanks to that Missouri going, I thought he was going to ram me, but he decided he wanted to do a drive-by. And then he shot right before he went around me. So, like, he had no opportunity to do anything. Definitely not how I would have played that if I was him. In fact, I would have just rammed if I was him. Or at least hold your fire and get ready to shoot me in the drive-by. If you're gonna do a drive-by, at least be loaded. Don't fire into the bow. Are you gonna spot? Of course you're not. You're a Udachi. You're just gonna sit in the cap and get torped. Oh, I lied. Look at that accuracy. Oh my god, we only got 2 hits? And Udachi has lost all of his hit points. Shocker. It's almost like if you're in a fucking gunfight and you want to disengage. Shoot something before you go. I could have totally shot there. Like, if you want to disengage, that's great. But if you're being shot, you might have to return fire. Otherwise, you lose all your hit points and you don't actually accomplish anything. You just die. Japanese destroyers in perfect harmony, right? The other side of this build is, like, if you're not in a position where you're constantly firing your guns, you're not going to get as much out of the reloads as you would like. Ideally, you want to never stop firing your guns with this build. That's how you're going to maximize your results. So again, I don't know that it's like the most... I don't think it's as busted as it could be, obviously. But there are going to be definitely somebody out there who gets that perfect game with an Ohio with a reload that drops down to 16 seconds. Oh, you don't believe me? Oh, we'll showcase it. Don't worry. Now, fear an 18-inch battleship reloading faster than a Jean Bart. Hell, it's an 18-inch battleship reloading faster than a freaking Alaska. Oh my god, as soon as I look away, he comes... I was hoping that he was coming around the corner. Oh, there goes our Udachi. Oh, he's trying to torp him again. Is he gonna shoot his guns? Because God knows he's dead. Still hasn't shot him. And he dies. Doesn't fire a single shot. Lord have mercy. These Japanese destroyers. It's sadness. It really is. I hate to see it, man. How many times have I showed you guys just how nasty salvos are? Yeah, you don't have the highest DPM in those things, but they can absolutely punish somebody in a destroyer if you get the opportunity. Now we know the Massachusetts is here, so I want to get ready to angle. He should be coming around the corner any moment. And the last thing I really want to brawl is a Massachusetts. We do have a faster reload, I guarantee it. And we're also sending a lot more rounds downrange. Word, it's only 3 more rounds. Shh. Come. Oh yeah, this is the other island. I forgot. I went around the reverse island. Is he gonna be there? He might have gotten around the corner and gone into the cap, or getting ready to go into the cap. Or he's just playing around, maybe he looped back and went the other direction. Unfortunately, we don't have any spotting over here. They have a destroyer here. I have no way to counter them, and I can't rely on this guy to be useful at all. So, it's gonna be me versus this destroyer and this Massachusetts. That I can assure you. I was really hoping that we could, like, deal with one of them at a time. I don't want to fight everybody at the same time. I don't know what it is about me getting the destroyer players that just do not understand, like, how to live longer than 30 seconds. At least the guy in the middle's not dead yet. Emphasis on yet. Okay, he did go back in. Or he did loop back. That's kind of what I thought. Okay, so we actually have a shot. Go ahead and auto-aim that. Get the blind fire. He's turning out. Unfortunate. Don't know how that's going to do. Okay, decent. We'll take it. That's going to give us a little bit faster reload even still. Alright, let's see. Don't forget, if you get up to 150,000 damage, you get a 20% boost with the epic main battery mod. So that's 20% plus the 25% when you proc. You see how that gets ridiculous? Alright. I'm gonna bank on the destroyer just, like, going away. And try to get in here and capture this base. There's a Bismarck over there. And of course our Hawk died. Shocker. I really want to shoot here, but I also don't want to shoot here. Is he slowing down? Kind of looks like he is. Yeah, he's definitely slowing down. Okay, we're golden. I just wanted those guys to be behind the islands before I fire there. Okay. Is he dead? Still alive. Just to make sure. Okay, we did get spotted there because Massachusetts came around the island. That should be a dead Bismarck. Okay, the chappie got him first. But if we get this base cap, that'll give us the bases. They already left this flank, so that's huge for us. Sometimes you just gotta be patient. Now, I don't know what that other battleship was that was over there. So we gotta keep an eye out for that. But now we're in a position where this thing's reload's gonna be quite disgusting. Because now we've got their broadsides. They can't angle against us and the rest of the team, right? So patience, young grasshoppers. She's still accurate. You don't need artillery plotting room on Kansas. Oh. Oh, fuck. I didn't see that coming. I played this so well. I said I don't know where it happened to that guy, and he is now making me regret life choices. Okay, does he shoot the superstructure? Okay. Not too shabby. Alright. We'll rotate the guns. Trying to turn the ship and the turrets, because I don't want the turrets to leave that side. Sneak that over the island. Think we got him? Oh, he's alive! Oh, he turned away, that's why. Alright, now the next question is, did this guy come over the top? It looked like he was coming back through here. Yeah. Shoot the island? He didn't shoot the island. But he did kind of fuck it up. Come on, swing out and get that rear gun involved, Sunshine. You know you want to. Ah, six pins and not the one that I needed. Alright. Get angled. He just fired his guns. He does have the rear turrets, but he's not going to Citadel us here. And we're about to be loaded. Go through the rear. Not enough. Okay. Too much angle. Go for superstructure. Reload coming in clutch. He's got his rear turret, but he's not going to kill us. We're angled enough. He could go through the bow side plating. Bonk. Told you we win this side. Can't always rely on those around you. I know there's that little bastard. What are you doing? You're going forward for sure. Oh my god. Why is it always the one against the destroyer that goes just horrendously wrong? Alright. We got the shot off. That should damage him more. Only one. You give him that fire? Really, game? Did you need to give him that fire? Really? Did you need to? I don't think you needed to. I think it would have done just fine without that fire, thank you. Oh, well, I guess that's the end of him. Alright, where's this little turd in his Amalfi? Also, where's the... Never mind. I was gonna say, where's the Cleveland? I guess they found him. I'd like to say that that guy ran into those torpedoes because of me. You're welcome. But Spartan, I thought you didn't want to brawl into Kansas. I didn't say I wasn't good at it. You have to learn. If you don't learn, you're gonna have a bad time. Also, back-to-back 130k games. Reload not looking too bad. Despite having some troll salvos in that first one. I think this one has kind of solidified a little bit better. Alright, where's this little turd at? Is he trying to sneak up on me? I'm hoping he is. He's probably hiding behind the island, hoping to God nobody finds him. I like how the cruiser's like back here. Full health of Chapayev. Oh, he's running. Oh, sadness. I'm assuming Chappie has the RPF. Sadness. Not a bad game though. I'll take it. I'll take it. Discreet Heat coming in, becoming the newest Spartiate on the channel. Oh my god. Hello, he's in range. Don't get up, Spartan. You don't know how long he's going to be spotted. Oh, he might be dead. Oh, he's alive. Okay, he's going to turn, right? Is he going to turn? Yes, turn towards me. Turn towards me, you little bitch. Hold these, sunshine! Wait for it. Ah! Ooh, one shell. Get him, rear turret of justice! No. What up, Loot? How's it going? Metallics? Shaggy? Terrapits? Oh wait, no. I'm gonna think that whatever your name is, I'm gonna think that you're whatever your first word that you type every sentence is, so you're welcome. Every time you type something, that's gonna be your name. Your first word will always be your name. We got second on the list. How? I guess he probably captured a base, but so did we. We captured a base solo, right? So maybe he just got, well, he got 3 kills, so we'll give that to him. But, telling you, this reload is kind of spicy. Now, obviously, I could showcase it in Georgia, but I think we all know what y'all want to see. We all know what y'all want to see. Let's go ahead and show it. Now, obviously, I've got Azure Lane, New Jersey on here, so let's just go ahead and flip. Wait, before we do that, let's show what the reload is. This is my base, Ohio. This is the Azure Lane, New Jersey, Ohio that everybody knows and loves. 20 kilometers of range, 26-second reload. 26-second base reload before we go into buffing it. So what is that reload? Oh, we're not done yet. By the way, I do not recommend you take artillery plotting room off of your Ohio to go full reload build. But we're doing this for the memes. So, what is our base reload now? Base reload is 21.9 seconds. That is Jean Bart fast. And that's not like that's accurate battleship fast, okay? That is 18-inch guns reloading in 22 seconds. Now, let's do some math, shall we? If we proc if we proc the reload, take 20% off of that. What's 20% of 22? Well, divided by 5, we can assume that it's going to be somewhere between 5 and 6 seconds, right? So let's just be conservative and say 5 seconds. Knock 5 seconds off that time. Yeah, that's 17 seconds, right? It's going to be a little bit faster than 17, so we'll just call it 17 seconds. Then, imagine you do 150,000 damage and you finish getting all of the procs for your reload. That's another 20% reload. So, then, knock another 5 seconds off. It's not going to be quite that much because it's diminishing returns, because it's going to take it off of the current reload. So, if you're at, well, let's just do that then. You're at 17 seconds, and you get a 20% buff to your reload. Then, suddenly, you're going to have a reload of, math is difficult, let's just call it another 3.5 seconds. 3.5 seconds? That is under 15 seconds on a goddamn Ohio. Under a 15-second reload on an Ohio. But of course, you got to do 150,000 damage before that, and you got to get all the things to align, and I get it, but still. How hard is it? Yeah, somebody did not think about this. Ohio will get nerfed? Why? It's not Ohio's fault that they decided to put a stupid-ass commander perk in here, Jay. It's not Ohio's fault. Hell, look at Arizona. We had an Arizona reloading at 24 seconds earlier. At tier 5. That's scary. I just don't understand how these perks go through all the testing and stuff and get approved. Because as soon as they get released, the entire player base is like, holy shit, how did this get through? It's busted. It's like New Jersey and all the damage builds and the Arthas the Cold and the what is it? The Otago fire damage or fire percent chance. Like, there's so many, like, ridiculous buffs that get brought in through commander perks and they never get changed, so I don't expect it to get changed. I really don't. And like I said, I don't know how viable it'll be on a game-to-game basis. Remember, these builds are going to be less consistent, and they are very reliant on keeping your guns going, right? So you're giving up the extra consistency all the time, and you're only getting a benefit to the reload or at least a major, ridiculous benefit to the reload once in a while. So again, I don't know that it's better, and I honestly, for this ship, I don't think it is better. I think Azure Lane, New Jersey is still better for this ship. But let's test it out. Accuracy without artillery plotting room on Ibuki. He slowed down. That might save his life. And he turned in. Shame. Oh my... No. Why is there a Yama there? You notice how it's always the most accurate Yama salvo, too? That had to be a Conqueror. Yeah, there's a Conqueror over there. It's always the most accurate Yama salvo in the world when they catch you broadside, too. I have never not seen the most accurate salvo from a Yama when I'm broadside. Yep, called it. And again, see how we didn't really get a benefit there because we would have been reloaded regardless? Now, the benefit obviously comes down to the fact that we just have a better reload all the time. Jesus God, game. Oh, I love being the only thing anybody shoots. It's my favorite thing in the world. What is that? It has to be... Is it Colombo? I don't think it is. That's Napoli. I think that's Napoli. Nope, it is Colombo. But Colombo's behind the island. Hello, Gearing. That looks accurate. Never mind. Looks can be deceiving when the game is involved. I should know better. I need to aim high every shot. Every shot, just aim high. Also, well done. I love seeing a Mino nuke a destroyer. There's something so satisfying about it. Says we can't, but I think we can. Okay, rear turrets didn't make it. Front turrets did. We've already used 2 of our heals. This is sadness. 1 shell. Come on. Look at this shot that I have here. He's gonna continue to drift because he's a freaking... Look at him. He is not... He does not care that well, they don't exist to him. I'm the one that exists. Yeah, he turns in. Now he double fires me. No, here's one. That's fine. We'll put that out. I don't want to put out a single fire here, but... I need my teammates to actually be in a position to take some hits too. Or at least let this Conqueror burn down. What is this? Brisbane. Oh, Brisbane should wreck this guy if he's using AP. He's not. He's using HE. Alright. So we got a Yama, we got a Conqueror, and we have a Colombo here. Yep. Words. Both of their destroyers were here. Gearing's dead, and that leaves a Shima, of course. Gotta have the Shima. I'm gonna save my last heal for later in the game, just in case. There's the Colombo. The Colombo. Kinda want him to go broadside, but he seems to be bow tanking me. Broadside to these guys. I mean, if this Ruprecht could actually shoot, he should nuke this guy. I was gonna say, I think our smoke firing penalty's worse. Still, got a good hit. Did we do no damage there? Or did it just calculate the damage immediately? And there's the fucking Yama. Lord have mercy. Alright. I need to find somewhere else to be. Let's get the guns rotating. I'm not gonna sit here and let these guys all beat on me while my team hides behind islands. Like, I don't know what this Kaba... Well, Kaba's probably burning down. Because that's all Kabas are good for. Kabas refuse to actually play as a destroyer. They're just a agile cruiser. Okay, destroyer's over there. It's good to know. Oh my god, and the Mino gets another. Fuck. And now this little bastard comes out of a smoke screen. And down goes our Brisbane. And Yama turns in, so we get nothing. Alright. Colombo, Oh, fuck off. Conqueror, fuck off, man! Oh, that was beautiful. Good. That's one less to worry about. Alright, we've got time before this becomes a problem. Just aim high, try to knock out a turret. Oh. Didn't get it. Still got the... Fuck off with your goddamn Conqueror, dude. Like, I know I can kill this Columbo, but this guy's actually more important at this moment. How do we manage to hit the belt there, game? And... double. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a double. And it's always a double when it's fucking Conqueror. Now I kill him. Couldn't hit him on the last salvo, could we, game? Gotta hit the belt. Reload. It is useful. We're dead, though. If that shot hadn't hit his belt, instead of hit his... If that shot that we took hit his fucking superstructure like it was supposed to, he dies, he doesn't get the double fire, I kill them both. Again, reload. Comes in real handy, man. Like, we just out-reloaded both of those guys. But, yeah. It's one of those... We don't have a choice in that game. We didn't get shit for damage. We didn't have a choice. Like, we ended up getting fucked up early by the Yama, who just was completely unspotted till he shot at my broadside. Let's try Montana. So Montana should be like 27 seconds, I think. 28 and a half. Okay, so 28 and a half second Montana. Swap that out. And we're not gonna get rid of gyrating drill. Actually, we can for the Montana. We'll go full build for Montana as well. So swap it. And then go in here. I'm spending so much gold for you guys. You're welcome. What did I just do that for? I just spent extra gold like a dum-dum. Alright. Do I not have a frickin'... Ah, fuck it. It's just 500 steel. There's a new ranked season going on right now. I'll have to check out and see what it is. Maybe we'll stream that later. Curve, thank you for 7 months, my dude. And Discreet with the $2. You should play California with that, Commander. I mean... I kind of want to stick to the bigger ships. I think they are the ones that are going to benefit the most from it. Yes, Tier 5 is a thing, but maybe we'll test it out on Colorado, or not Colorado, but California, maybe. But yeah, let's see what our reload is now for this thing. 26.5 base. Now, take 20% off of that. That'll be divided by 5, that's 5 seconds, so take 5 seconds off, that's 21. Take an additional 3 to 4 seconds off after that, and you've got roughly a Montana firing, when it's got its maxed out, it should be like 17 to 18 seconds, maybe faster. So, could be kind of cracked. We're already running the booster, so. Yeah, I goofed. Curve coming in, dropping 10 gifted memberships on the chat. Thank you, Curve. Appreciate you, my dude. Get some goats in the chat for Curve and Discreet and all the folks that have already re-upped this morning. And Insomniac for donating. Appreciate you guys. Oh, that was Discreet's first ever super chat, too. Nice. I'll see what we can do, Curve. Or Discreet, sorry. I'll try. We'll jump into Cali in a bit. I'm just trying to test it out on some of the bigger ships first. All right, what we got? Why do we have to spawn mid? I guess I'm going right. Because they have a destroyer battleship cruiser on the left, so I'll go to the right, try to help. God dang it, I forgot to swap the airplane. Don't forget, if you're not running New Jersey and you're not using Arthas as an inspiration, swap your airplane back to the spotter plane. Big dum-dum. What up, Trikos, Toller, Lori, Mr. T-Rex, Maho, Mahodowak? Is it Mahodowak? Infer, how's it going? Welchie, good morning. Shaky, good to see you. Borakua? Oh, we have all these cruisers here that are just going to probably explode the first time they're looked at. We'll see. Depends on what this gearing does. It's TTV! I know this guy. Surely he'll spot something going over through here when he gets around that island. Right? Right? Apparently nobody exists. Oh, I lied. We get the shot off and... Hold that thought. Gotta turn in and angle. We hit 3. We're still spotted. Oh, fuck. I just started turning. Oh my god, the amount of torpedoes coming through this gap is disgusting. And our cruisers have eaten them. So both of their destroyed. Leave it to me to find the one side that all of their destroyers are on. I'm definitely taking one of these. Montana doesn't change direction very quickly. Lord have mercy. And of course, the Brisbane on the other side of the godforsaken no, it's a San Luis. A San Luis all the way over there. Alright, I'm going to expect him to be actually smart here. And go forward. I'm going to get slapped. Oh my god, our gearing's already dead too. Dude, what the hell, man? I wasn't expecting every ship in the game to focus me again. Like, that left flank is all shooting me. We did hit the San Luis, I think, but we didn't do any real damage. Shocker. Okay, we're not spotted here. Alright, we're gonna loop back here. Of course, we're spotted. Destroyer on the far right, spotting us. I don't think he came out of the middle, because I didn't see him in the cap. Of course, he goes dark, because I was about to be able to shoot him. That second shot went to the island. First shot should be decent. Nope. Not decent enough. Look at the fucking prop mod reload, or reverse off of that fucking island. Did we get him? I think we got him this time. End up running into our Mino. Will these get big enough? Oh no, we're gonna eat that torp on the freaking... Oh, they ran out. Good. Only we had spotting. And Des Moines sitting there waiting to fucking burn me down. Alaska's sitting there. Montana's all the way out there. Dude, we are fucked. Like, our team on the left isn't actually, like, moving forward, despite having nothing on that side of the map. This side can't move forward, because we got their entire team over here. They've got RNG on, or they've got all of the fucking DPM on their side. So I just gotta try to get some distance between me and these cruisers. Not that it's gonna help, because let's be real. Cruisers outrange battleships in this fucking game. We gotta try to limit who can shoot us. He didn't even hit us. Come on, game. Alright. We're not gonna fix that because it's already reloaded. We just gotta wait for... Like, we don't have any spotting. That's the problem. Our destroyer's so far out of place over there, and our destroyer that was on our side went and yeeted himself immediately. Like, if you spot a fucking Des Moines going to your flank, maybe don't just YOLO into the cap. Just a thought. Like, probably not the best idea. What's the... It's of course Tsushima. Shocker. What is this? This guy ain't even been shot in his fucking Ohio. The guy that has the ridiculous heels and all the goods hasn't even been shot. We've got 2 caps, they've got 2 caps, we've got the lead, so we don't need to do anything crazy here. We just gotta be careful. Because again, they have spotting, we don't. Our destroyer's completely on the other side of the cap, or other side of the map. Probably chasing that one battleship down, despite having a battleship and a cruiser there that can easily kill that battleship. What do I know? Okay. The shot over the island. Hopefully we can overmatch him here. Montana double back. All my shells missed. Oh my god. You can't make it up, man. You need these shells to hit, and then they just do that shit. And Stalingrad's dead. I'm gonna try to lob it over the island again, see if we can get something. I should have shot the Palmer in there. There. We did get a good hit, though. Take that. Ohio shoots Palmer, and that should be dead Palmer. I mean, if it's an accurate shot, and it looks pretty Is he shooting HE? No. It looked like it could have been HE, and of course the Palmer shoots me. Thank God it's German. Alright. Fuck off, you little turd. Is he gonna beach? Or is he just gonna stop? Be accurate, please!
Hey, fall back!
That was accurate. We'll give it. Alaska's pin angles are busted, man. I swear, an Alaska will pin you at any fucking angle. We still have the lead. We don't have to do anything crazy here. But we don't have any fucking spotting! Where is our destroyer? He's on the edge of my fucking thing. Now they're in the cap with us. Only we had something that could counter a destroyer. Or at least spot him so that I can counter the fucker. Okay, Alaska shouldn't have the range to shoot us here. I'm gonna have to start turning back, getting angled. Why did this guy come back this... He was in the perfect place to continue around and have a flank. And now all of our battleships are back in the same fucking location again. These people do not understand basic shit. And this guy still has... I guess he's been shot at some point. But, like... Dear Lord, man! I think we got the Des Moines. That should be a dead Des Moines, if there's any fucking justice in this world. There's none. There's no justice. Just fucking sail broadside, get fucked, and you just nothing. There's no justice in this fucking world. You just have to sail broadside in your fucking cruiser. You'll never take a fucking citadel, clearly. That's the answer. Just sail broadside. Iwami's coming back. He's gonna run straight into the fucking Shima and die. I'm lobbing the island. Fuck it. Miss all the shots you don't take, right? Okay, so Des Moines gets torped. That's kind of funny. Good hits. This is too sweaty for my taste. And of course our destroyer fucking dies. Fuck me. So they have the advantage now in every sense of the word. They have all the caps. They have the destroyer still. I'm the only battleship capable of actually, like, taking a hit and dishing damage out. What's the other battleship? Yama, of course it is. Of course it's a fucking Yama. Why wouldn't it be? We gotta set up a crossfire here. We can't all be in the same location. Spotted. Fucking Shima's hunting my ass, isn't he? Could be the Alaska, but I doubt it. Shima's 100% hunting me. It wouldn't surprise me if I'm about to see torps coming through at an angle from our cap direction. Might as well throw up a plane, even though it's not going to do me any good. That looks decent, though. Never mind. They all landed low. Yama's still out there somewheres. I guarantee he's not ready for that reload. Beautiful. Crossfires, gentlemen. Start using them. Learn to make them. Now the motherfuckers are following me again! Find a location to be useful, you little turds! God dang it! I'm trying so hard to flow the different direction from these fuckers and they are just following me everywhere I go. They cannot think for themselves. Lord have mercy. I'm trying so hard to get away from these battleships and try to set up a crossfire. It's just not working.
We're doing it.
Like, you can't make it up, man. They're unable to think for themselves. It was the Alaska that was spotting us, apparently. Mino ate a torp. Didn't manage to get rid of him. Des Moines versus Yama. I know damn well that Des Moines wasn't spotted there. There's no reason for him to be firing. He's gonna get yeeted by this Yama. That Yama will get the best salvo of his life right now. My luck. Come on, get around the corner, Spartan! We need more fire! At least that guy hopefully is going inside this time, and he's not going to change what he's doing to follow me. Come on. Aim high. We get a nice shot over the island. That's accurate as fuck. Did I aim it right? Come on, we got to get the kill. Yes! How that's a citadel, I don't know! But give me the fucking game! Clutch, baby! Call me fucking clutch! Oh, Lord have mercy. Woo! What a game! Woo! We'll take it. Clutch using secondary mod. Was it the secondary mod? Did I fuck that up? You're joking. Either way, 140k, we'll take it. But how the fuck? Oh my god. I clicked the wrong button. I meant this one. God dang it. Well, what's our reload now? 23.8. That sounds a little better. Take 5 seconds off that. We'll call it, what, 18 seconds? We'll call it 19 seconds for being conservative. So 19 seconds and then another 3 to 4 seconds. I mean, that's a Montana that's going to reload every once in a while in 15 to 16 seconds. Oh, Lord have mercy. I'm sorry. I can't read the game when I'm excited. I can't read the chat when I'm excited and I get into the game. Like I wanna do things for y'all. I wanna do it. I don't see chat. I'm sorry. There's too many of you. Spartan, there was probably 100 different people typing it in chat. You didn't read it one time. That's on you. You guys know how I am. I'm the worst. I am literally the worst. I don't know why you guys watch me. Did I seriously? I thought I upgraded it. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't. The Rock knows it doesn't matter. Speaking of The Rock, do you guys see that he came back again? It's what is like 6th time returning? Hey, all that matters is we won and we absolutely clutched up with the kill at the end. It's all that matters. I don't know how that was. I mean, it had to have been a plunging fire through the deck into the Citadel, obviously. But that was a great shot. That might be one of those that that we have to make into a short later, because that was pretty damn clutch. All right. Also, good to see you, Yui. Always glad to see you in chat. And I do apologize that I know you don't get to understand me in the moment. But hope you're having a great day as always. Now y'all trolling. I know I didn't take RGA. That's the 3rd slot. I would have loved to have gotten that thing spotted earlier. I could have went there. I probably should have, but there's 3 destroyers. I don't want to just... Oh, Lord have mercy. Wait, is he gonna... Ah, it doesn't look like he's gonna commit to it. Oh, look, it's the same Des Moines that we had in the last match. Shame what happened to him. Look out, Des Moines, there are torpedoes coming. Reload. Also, still forgot to take off the freaking plane. This is gonna be nasty, though. That looks accurate as hell. Center of mass. You love to see it, don't you? You love to see it. Those are headed for me. Reload! Oh my god, it's so accurate. That's gonna hurt. That is all horizontal accuracy, or horizontal dispersion. Ah, God, I missed my Montana. I've been playing Ohio too much. Montana's still a goat. I love Ohio too, but this thing is so nasty. $18-second reload this time. And we definitely forgot to upgrade it like a dum-dum. Also, those shells just did nothing. Take a shot there. We got the Shima here. Get the rear turrets out. 2 Shimas versus a Shima and a Daring. We apparently missed the shot. That Daring should chew these guys up. Like, it shouldn't even be a fight. Especially with this Des Moines pushing in. Yeah, turn, baby. Huh? Wait for it. Ah. Oh my god. Down goes their Sumner. Okay, that's big. It's one of the little turds, John. I admire this Des Moines for trying to counter destroyers, but this is a really, really ballsy play for a Des Moines. Especially considering I've been spotted a lot, so he knows I'm here. That's a dead Des Moines. Wait for it. Oh wait, we already know this guy has the gods on his side. Yeah, I was gonna say, we already know we're not gonna get a Citadel on this guy. He could sell broadside to me and get away with it, let alone that angle. At least one of our Shimas got out of there. Also, hello Alaska. I need to get around this corner and help this man out real soon. Okay, he's down. Dude, that is the second time we've watched that man eat torpedoes from a Shimakaze. Second time in 2 games that we've watched that man get yeeted by a Shimakaze torpedo. Also, I just want to point out that battleship that's on my right got away with freaking disappearing right as I looked at him, as always. Come on, get around the corner, Montana. Also, give me the front gun, game. I gotta get around this fucking Alaska. No! Why would you go fucking smoke up? Why? No, okay, fuck. I was gonna say, why would you smoke up in that instance? You got an entire fucking team right here to back you up. Why the fuck would you lay that smoke screen? Shame! Shame! You never smoke up in that situation. That guy was gonna die regardless. Oh fuck. Now I'm eating a torp. I'm not paying attention. That's a Shima torp too. It's gonna hurt. 13,000 damage. I don't wanna put out the flooding yet because I'm afraid that we're gonna get some more. Are we gonna be able to lob this? Says we can. Oh, he's all the way over there. We good. Beautiful. Shot. Woo! That's why we take those shots, boys. That's why we take those shots. Open up. Get ready. Do it again. Oh my god. That's a dead Ohio. That's a dead Ohio. I'm calling it. Oh no! No! I was gonna. That was perfect. Come on. Oh, why did it? Okay, let's change. Shoot at both of them. Well, I think we've proved that this reload build works substantially better on Montana. Like, there's no question about it. Oh my god. Look at the accuracy, dude. Just look at it. Just look at it! That's a dead Ohio now, right? Okay, he's healing? Question mark? Yeah, he's healing. So we hit superstructure here to finish him off. Oh my god! The heel of the Ohio! It's cracked! Cracked, I say! That man just healed through that salvo. That's how cracked that is. Ooh. Ooh, with our accuracy that we've had in this one? Game. What are you doing? Smile, bitch! Oh, we didn't lead him enough. We didn't lead him enough. Hold that thought. If our destroyer goes out here and gets yeeted by this guy that he can see. Okay, he's gonna bow tank us, right? So, he's dodging torp. Alright, we know that he's gonna have torps. Like, we are definitely in his torp range now. But our next shot will definitely kill this guy. There's no question about that. Unless he goes bow in and we don't citadel him. I have to. There's no world that I don't take that shot on the Savetsky. I'm betting. Oh, he actually sent a spread. Alright. Smart. We'll give you that. Later, sunshine. Let's go, Monty. Oh, wait. If Monty's in the chat, he'll think that's about him. Let's go, Montana! This could be nasty, too, at this angle. I feel like we should be able to pin him and citadel him. Oh, we definitely can. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Imagine if we had the reload booster on Epic rather than this. That's a hell of a game. That's a hell of a game. We take these. I will definitely try the Constellation during the stream as well. What do you guys think? Reload? Is it decent? I think the Montana is definitely a proof that Montana, Kansas, Minnesota are definitely the three choices. Vermont, if it ever shows up, same thing, are going to be the three best choices for this particular build. I think it'll make the other ships too inconsistent, but we'll give them a shot. We'll give them a fair shake. But definitely works on the Montana. I'll take it. I will take it.
Help's coming.
Just put up my plane because we can, while we're waiting for the Shima to spot the other Shima. He might be just going for the decap. I think the Shima may be just trying to torp this guy in the Ohio. Okay, we're spotted. Could be either side. Most likely here in the decap, though. I think the Shima's going right at this guy. I know he's going for the cap, but he might have... And again, Alaska could also be running RPO. Okay, the destroyer's on the left. La da da. Turn you big. Oh my god, they ran out. This guy's so far away. Dude is 12 kilometers away in his Shimakaze right now. Don't radar yet, Alaska. You know those torps just ran out, so you know he's a long ways away. He should still have a radar, I would imagine. We will have to anticipate at least one more launch. If those ran out, we can assume that that's at least 30 seconds travel time. So let's just go ahead and start turning in now. We're still spotted. I'm just gonna trust this Alaska has... Okay, he doesn't have RPF at all. And now I just turned right into these. But that's probably because he had 3 more there. Turn back. Montana turned. Big angry torpedoes. Oh, he actually is perfect. Come on. Did he get him? Beautiful! Well done, Alaska. I love you. That was beautiful. I'm guessing that guy had the RPF on his American commander. So it was the Halloween commander. Is it Splendento? Is that his name? 250,000 damage. Reload is working on Montana, can confirm. Also, 2 caps. One was a solo cap. That's going to be huge XP. I can't wait. Place your bets. How much XP did we get, boys? And is it a brand new personal best XP in the Montana? It's a decent game. 4K, 3K. It's definitely, I think it's at least 3K. I think it's probably going to be closer to like 3,700. Yeah, see, Abdullah says same. I'm thinking like 3,700. If it's over 4K, I'd be really surprised. Because we only got 1 kill. But we got a Dev Strike, we got a High Cow, we got a Confederate, we got 2 kills, we got 85 targets hit. Have you ever seen a Montana put 85 shells on target? I don't think so. And 2 caps. And a defense. We got a defense too. Ooh, this could be good. This is gonna be this could be good. Alright, here we go, boys. Oh, could it be a new personal best XP in the Montana? 3820, let's go! I think that might be my new personal best. We'll have to check. That might be my personal best XP record. It's not the most damage I've ever done, but it is definitely up there. We're gonna check it right now. Also, we're gonna go ahead and upgrade this before I forget. And we're going to get rid of my plane before I forget. Put the spotter plane on there for a little bit extra help. All right, because this is the build I'll be using for my Montana from henceforth. Because memes. All right, so Montana XP. Oh, 39.57. Close. Close, but not my best. Very close, though. 64% win rate on Montana with an average damage of 107,000. Not too shabby. Best game ever was 289 in this ship. Used to be the damage record for the ship way, way back when. Didn't last very long as the damage record either, I don't think. But, hey, we take them. That was a great, great game. The commander setup, if you guys don't remember, we're running Azure Lane, Colorado with Paolo DeRevel and John Fisher. We're also running Flammable Cannoneer, Gyrating Drill Bits, Marksmanship, and Courageous Shelling with Fight Fire with Fire. So there you go. Pretty solid. Now imagine if we would have, like, I don't know if we would have gotten much more out of that game if we were using the Epic mod, but we would have definitely got to see. So it's crazy. All right, let's go back in the Ohio real quick. I do want to test it out on the Ohio in a decent game because our first game was kind of terrible. So let's try it again. Again, I don't recommend going with the reload build on, like a full reload build. If you're going to do this build with the Ohio, I would say probably drop the reload mod and go for the artillery plotting room. Give you that extra accuracy. So, let's see what we got. No problem, Yui. Chris James. Don't forget, guys, surely that game was worth a like, right? There's 230 y'all watching. Punch that like button. Run the numbers up. We out here representing. Spartan Yasu Amora Pelp, Ohio. I don't know what the Sioux part is. I know Amore, Ohio would be I love Ohio? Question mark? Tried to translate in my head. Not the best map for this, but could be interesting. Oh look, it's elliptical again. We've seen that guy a couple of times. Oh look, it's British Ninja and a Conqueror. And it's USSR Kid and Shadow Gamer. Oh, boy, we're starting to run into all kinds of people in the chat. Well, we got a couple games in before it all started. What up, Ronnie? What is a good commander for German battleships? Hyde. Henry Hyde. The new Bismarck commander, I guess, has some things, but personally, I think Henry Hyde's the way to go. Still. It's a perfect, you know, hybrid setup. You get all the secondaries you could ask for, but you also get some accuracy.
Protect the target.
Eh. If the target runs into the center and gets himself yeeted, it's not my fault. Also, we got a second Ohio on this side. Is this Ohio going to set up for the crossfire, or is he actually going around? If he sets up for the crossfire, I need to avoid him. But it looks like he's going to just try to go around. Nobody on that right side is going to spot anything anytime soon, so it's just this destroyer that's going to spot something. So we'll look through this gap here. Oh, I lied? How the hell did that guy get spotted? Destroyer. Oh, come on, dude. Every goddamn time! I'm so tired of people popping up and disappearing! And he's not going to get spotted again. There's destroyer torpedoes in Bravo. Shima. That is so sadness. So sadness. This is why you don't just run straight up behind the island here. Because he'd still be spotting that guy and I'd be able to shoot him. But no. No, he runs up behind the island so he can't spot shit. Runs up to the island so he can't spot shit. Frustrating. Brisbane. In the one position I can't shoot.
Looks like they've seen the green. Acknowledge. All stations.
I'm worried about this Ohio doing something crazy. Can't tell if that guy's actually gonna run into something. Like, I don't want to fuck with him, but I also don't want to fuck me. I don't know what the hell's going on with this Brisbane. Looks like he did run aground and now he's reversing, so we'll just get the rear turrets around the island, hopefully. A couple of shells will maybe hit him. Where? Dude, why is that bug back, by the way? That bug is back. Oh, great. Leave it to the fucking stream snipers to be over here. Alright, Colombo dev-struck our Brisbane, and I damn near dev-struck the other Brisbane at the same time. But leave it to the fucking stream snipers to be over here. They probably spawned here, but I do know that this guy especially is a stream sniper. He is one of those that we've seen many streams constantly trying to get in my games. And he's one of the stream snipers that not only gets in my games but also tries to ruin my games. Like he will literally sail all the way across the map just to fuck with me. This Ohio needs to back off, get inside. I'm not going around that corner to help him either. Their destroyer still has not been spotted. The Ohio swung way too wide around this corner. I doubt that I'll be able to lob this island, but it won't stop me from trying.
I need intelligence data.
Yeah, it's not gonna be possible. Too close. Our daring's gonna go around that corner and get fucking murdered, dude. Don't do it. Please don't do it.
Teammate, I need your support.
That's a conqueror right there, man. I was hoping to get some crossfires somewhere here, but not happening. Can we get it over yet? No.
Give me fire support.
And again, that Ohio did everything wrong there. Like he went around the corner too wide because he doesn't know what's there, and then he started reversing instead of just trying to like come towards the island here. Like that was what I was worried about, was like trapping him over there. We've lost 2 ships. They haven't lost anybody. But we've got the cap advantage, and they're going to have to try to take it from us. We got a freight train of death going towards somebody. We're radared? Brisbane? He got one. That's hilarious. Abdullah, thank you for the 10 SAR, my dude. I'll get caught up in a moment. Fuck. Now the Brisbane's gonna burn us down from behind fucking island cover. Is this little fucker doing what I think he's doing? Oh, he's 100% doing it. He just watched his div mate get murdered, so now he's gonna give the guy enough time to reload and then try to do the same thing. He's gonna shoot me here. Not much I can do about it. I just gotta hope that he doesn't get crazy hit. Okay, he actually shot the destroyer. Prioritizing somebody else over me. I would have never thought I'd have seen the day. I mean, obviously the destroyer is more likely to kill him sooner. Eat the torp. Beautiful. Give him the 3rd fire so I get the free damage con? Question mark. Alright. Shot over the island. We're not going to use our damage con here because the fire's almost out anyway. Really, game. He got angled just enough. And heal. Again, they got to come to us. He's coming in, really? Alright, Destroyer. You've done good, but you need to get out of here and actually go out there and do some things. The fucking spotting and then getting fucking dark. It's real fucking annoying. Also, I love how you never see a Brisbane ever shoot anything other than HE. Have you ever seen a Brisbane actually load AP in this?
ダメージコントロール急げ。作戦終了まで残り5分だ。最後まで油断するな。
I don't have to do anything here. I just gotta wait. Like, these guys have to come in here. Like, these little fire spamming turds don't want to actually grab a cap. That's on them.
対応が完了した。次の指示を。
I was gonna say, how the hell am I spotted there? What we don't need is the rest of these guys getting themselves killed! Stay alive! Hold these, sunshine!
ああ、戦うと思う。
Oh, he lives. He fucking lives. And so does the Shima. Alright, now that's a bit of a problem. Fucking spotter plane. Fuck off! Can I get some AA to shoot down the spotter plane? What is the range of my AA, man? My Montana would have shot that shit down. It was 5.2 kilometers from us. Is he gonna beach? Yes, he is. Oh, no, I didn't. I'm a fucking moron. Fuck! God dang it, man! The fucker got into the cap without... I didn't notice the fucking cap circle light up as contested. I swear to God, I didn't see it. But our team threw this so fucking hard, man. We had all the advantages, and they just sat where they could be fucked up. Damn it. That's fucking annoying, dude. I didn't see the fucking, like, the contest pop up. Like, I need to watch that back on stream. Real quick. Let me... I didn't see it pop up as contested because it didn't pop up as contested. Dude, I think we just found a new bug. I think we just found a new fucking bug. I'm gonna clip that shit and send it to Wargaming. It didn't pop up as contested. The base never fucking showed that there was a fucking destroyer in the cap with me. Seriously. Watch it back on stream, guys, if you don't believe me. The base never showed up that there was another person in the cap contesting it. It has to be a bug, because he would have started trying to flip the cap as soon as he drove into it, which would have showed up as contested and popped up a notification on the screen. Or at least it should have. I'm pretty confident that that's supposed to be like that. Like, you're supposed to see when another person is in the cap. Damn, dude. That's fucked. To die like that. To die like that. Yeah, but that's just it. As soon as he goes into the cap, he would have gotten a bar that he was trying to capture the base. Like, it isn't something like that's not supposed to be there. Like, he should have, like, regardless of whether I'm in there to stop him or not, like, he would still get a bar that he's trying to capture the base. No matter what. So there should have been a bar pop up that he was in the cap. Because at that point, he's trying to capture the base and I'm contesting it. So, yeah, it would. I don't know. I still think he should have had a pop up on the screen there for the thing. Like, it should have showed up as being contested. That's unfortunate. Unfortunate. But anyway, let's do the Constellation with the same build. So, as always, let's check out our current reload. Current reload is 27.7 seconds. I lied. That's the 180-degree turn time. 25.6 seconds. Okay. So, swap this out. Upgrades. Don't choose the wrong... Actually, I need to, like, uninstall one of these. What am I currently using it on? Okay. Georgia's... I don't want to uninstall because I haven't shown Georgia yet. I haven't tried it on any of the Iowas yet. Let me pull up the legendaries too. Let's take it off of Ohio for now. Actually, we've already showcased it on Montana. I'll take it off of Montana for now, even though I'm going to end up putting it back on by the end of the stream. But let's just go ahead and uninstall it. And we'll put it on our Constellation. Don't put this one's gonna throw me off. But Constellation. Install. Alright, what does that give us for a reload? Reload base is now 21.5 seconds. And it's an epic, so as we get damage, it'll get better. Alright, let's try it out. We will try the Georgia as well, don't worry. And like I said, I don't think it says contested to you. What I was looking for was the little bar that pops up on the screen showing that the base is being contested. Like, it should have been there, but it wasn't. At least, it's always been there for me. I don't think it's ever not been there. TRP Magic Man, I know that guy. Carrier game. Alright. Let's go Constellation. Constellation's very accurate, so I'm hoping that taking the artillery plotting room off isn't going to be too bad. It may have changed on the minimap, but I didn't see it in the stream. Like, even up to the point where the guy, like,
Good luck, everyone.
torqued me when I watched it back. I didn't see it. Dude, we are just not getting, like, the maps for this. Use your radar. Was that 16 seconds? And Georgia got turned away. Shit. I really don't like being over here with a Georgia shooting at my broadside. Why does it not fire all the guns, game? I double tap the trigger like you say. Why does it never fire a full salvo? We just landed 4 out of the 8 shells. Kabuki goes dark. But only until I look away, and then he suddenly pops back up again. Because that's how the game works. Hayate's in the cap. We do have radar. Alright, let's go ahead and radar. Okay, he's outside my radar range. But only just. He's just behind that island. Damn it, dude. Come on. He's like fucking going in forward and reverse, staying behind the island. Right, we get a shot through the gap this time. There we go. Dead Ibuki. Oh my god, he lives. Okay.
Strategic target.
Hit 4 shells on the Hayate. Ouch, Georgia. Fuck off, you little turd. Oh yeah. I forgot. We have fun. Or we have friends. I always forget about that too. I always forget that the Constellation actually has friends that can join us. Use this nice little shipwreck here. I definitely think that this one's actually accurate enough to get away with it, or at least so far it has been. Why? Because I don't want to hit his belt. Torp angles on this thing, though, are pretty brutal. Oh, no. That could hurt. That could hurt a lot. Oh, we're good. Let's try that. I'm hoping he can't lob. Oh no, that's death. Oh my god, we're getting so fucking lucky. Oh, he's over there. God dang it. We lob it? Yes, we can, baby! Oh my god, you little turd waffle.
Concentrate fire on
That's why we take those shots. It might say that I can't lob it, but I'm gonna try. And dodge the torpedo all in one. And we hit him. Dude, I am on fire today. Let's go. Go out and spot him, you little turd waffle! Come on, man! Don't leave him alive! Lord have mercy. I got a fucking angry-ass Japanese destroyer right next to me, and I can't spot him. Come on, destroyer. Please. I'm gonna assume he's gonna keep going that direction. If he doubles back, I'm gonna get fucked. If he doubles back this way, I am legit fucked. But I'm gonna assume he's gonna keep going that direction. I just gotta try to stay skinny. Yep, there we go. Shot out. Damn it. Goes dark. I saw the shot that hit him. I'm gonna try to blind fire it. He was faster than I gave him credit for. Alright, in range. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do.
全艦味方艦の援護を優先目標に変更。
Shoot him!
バックアップをお願い。
助かったありがとう正面に魚雷発見うまく避けてくれ
Propulsion mod
前
Vladdy?
方から来石接近
Interesting.
こしゃくな
So fastest accelerating Vladivostok I've ever seen. I'm the fastest reloading Constellation he's ever seen. Bye, Vladdy. Oh, now we get the Citadel. Of course we do.
私たちの勝利は目前だビッグセブンの力を
Wouldn't
というこ
expect
ともある
anything else.
油断するな
This guy's turning towards me a bit. Also have a shot at the Alabama in a moment. I think we adjusted perfectly. I think that's a dead bolty. Yes! God, I'm on fire! Let's go! Let's go!
ビッグセブンの力を
Also, he shot at me. Should have seen that coming. Oh, that could have been real bad.
支援攻撃を要請。
頼もしいな見事だ
Rear turret of justice incoming. Okay, no problem. Superstructure. Beautiful. Need a little bit more damage there, but we'll take it. This reload is insane, dude. All right, so this is a viable build for the Constellation as well. My kill? Ah, that yoinked it. All right, we know that the carrier's back in the back corner behind that island, I
キュースを
think.
猫を噛むということもある油断するな
I'd say this is a viable build for the Constellation as well. It's accurate enough that it doesn't need the... What kind of carrier is this? Aga. Okay. Not the scariest HE bombs in the world. Dr. Marco coming in with the $2. Appreciate you.
作戦終了まで残り5分だ
Abdullah, thank you for the... We're almost to 50K, and thank you so much. Get some goats in the chat for Abdullah and... Oh my god, hello? Get him, Constellation! He's definitely... We're citadeling him here. Look at that accuracy, though. Look at it. Oh, no citadel, though. Reload? Already reloaded? Look at the reload and the accuracy we're getting. I hope he doesn't do 13,000 damage to us here.
くしゃくな
And he gives him the flood.
船体
Shocker.
に亀裂がする指揮官大将
Come on. I deserve it, game. Give it to me. Yes.
勝利か
Let's go.
少しもう少しは
All right, what we got? Abdullah and Dr. Marco. Is Azure Lane Bismarck worth it for secondary builds? Let's check them out. We'll go over it. Another crazy game. Dude, I'm telling you, this reload is ridiculous. And if you get it in the right ships, like I said, I don't think it's perfect for all of American ships. I don't think it's going to be particularly great on the Iowa-class battleships because they tend to be a little bit less consistent. So I don't think it's going to be great for those. I don't think it's going to be great for the Georgia. We'll show that in a little bit. I don't think it's the best option for the Georgia or the Ohio because of Azure Lane, New Jersey. I think it's a better option in general for those 18-inch guns. But I'm telling you, dude, this reload is insane. Another 3,700 base XP game. That's back-to-back, isn't it? Or did we just have a bad game? Did we have a bad game between the Montana and this? I can't remember. Or yeah, because we had a couple of Ohio games in there, didn't we? Yeah, so it wasn't back-to-back. I lied. I lied! But it works on Constellation. I mean, that's obviously a small sample size. You'd have to get into more games to figure it out. But it seems like the consistency of the Constellation is good enough, or the accuracy of the Constellation is good enough to warrant dropping the artillery plotting room and going full reload. At least so far. I wouldn't say it's stupid broken because, again, you got to be in a situation where you could use the reload all the time. And you have to have a game that kind of drags out a little bit to make it work. Because if the game's over in 8 minutes, you're really not going to get the most out of it. But, I mean, we're showcasing perfect examples of why it's pretty strong. It's definitely strong. I would still say that Azure Lane, New Jersey is the stronger commander. But for memes, and you guys know I'm all about the entertainment, I'm enjoying it. For the memes! Alright, let's look at the Bismarck commander in the store real quick. And go over what's the goods, what's the bads. Hey, look, it's like they know. Let's see what you got. Alright, so the base trait is secondary battery reload time and secondary battery dispersion. So it goes up to a minus 4.5 secondary reload time, and then a minus 7.5 secondary dispersion. That's pretty solid. That's pretty solid. Okay, let's look at let's look at her other skill that's important. So we've got Porcupine, that's good. Crisscross, we don't care about. So Porcupine's what you need for a secondary build. No one's going to use on second thought. Firefighter, possibly, but War Height is her special skill. Incoming damage from projectiles while secondary battery is aiming or shooting. That's kind of busted. That's a pretty crazy skill, especially for the German battleship commanders that like to just like go in. That's a pretty good skill. But we'll go over why I don't think this is better than Hyde. But we still, like, that's pretty solid. Then we have Master Mechanic here. Okay. Nothing changes there. You'll still be able to get the extra 2 heals if you want. It does have Will to Rebuild. So it gives you a little bit of an advantage over the Hyde secondary builds. So you'll have Will to Rebuild, but honestly, nobody runs that anymore. So running with Scissors, it still has that. It also has Fight Fire with Fire, so you can't really argue there. All right, let's check out ARP Haruna, whatever her name is. Commanders. Japan. Arpeggio Haruna. Her base trait is going to be secondary gun range and secondary battery dispersion. Franz von Hipper's base trait is secondary gun range and secondary battery shell grouping. So I don't think you will want to give up Haruna as an inspiration and Hipper. Throwing lions on here is kind of funny, but that's because it's Haruna and nobody ever uses her. But if we go to the Germans and we look at let's see. My mind went blank. There he is. Henry J. Hyde. So Henry J. Hyde gives you more hit points, which is nice. Up to 6% more hit points if you max them out. And then you can have these two as your secondary inspirations. Now, if you're running Henry Hyde, would you swap either of these two for the extra reload? I don't think you do, because you want the extra range more than anything on your secondaries. You want them to be going off. So if you're running Henry Hyde, I don't think you want the Bismarck for the Bismarck Commander as an inspiration. And then, like I said, the biggest thing for the Henry Hyde build is that you get a nice hybrid. You get Flammable Cannoneer, you get Porcupine, you get Marksmanship, you get Master Mechanic, and you still get Fight Fire with Fire, Running with Scissors if you want to run those. Farsight, nobody uses this. But I still think Henry Hyde is the better commander. But that being said, if you don't have Henry Hyde, I would say because of the Porcupine, this Bismarck commander would be better than the Franz von Hipper build. If you run Celiax, Celiac is just a standard secondary build. So if we go to Celiax, Celiax gives you better AP shell damage, which is a joke. Nobody really cares unless you're going full damage build. But Porcupine, he's got advanced schemes, which gives you better secondary battery shell damage. This is like his new perk that came out not too long ago. It also increases fire chance, so it's kind of funny. And then, of course, you get Master Mechanic. So I don't think anybody wants to run Auto Celiax unless you're a free-to-play commander. Like, if you're a free-to-play count and you don't have any of the extras, then Auto Celiax is going to be your man, obviously. But if you don't have Henry Hyde and you need a secondary commander that's got some pretty interesting perks, then I would say, yeah, Bismarck would be worth it for you. If you have Henry Hyde, you have Haruna, you have Hipper, you don't need Bismarck. That's just my opinion on it. So hopefully this helps. What about Azure Lane Scharnhorst? I don't think anybody runs that as a secondary build. I know she's like Torp centric, right? Like she increases the Torp range of battleships. And accuracy. Yeah, main battery dispersion is what she's got. And then, of course, I guess she does have Porcupine, Firefighter, Master Mechanic. First row skills kind of goofy. Eh. Yeah, I don't think anybody wants to run this. The main thing for this particular commander was her base trait, making things more accurate. And then torpedoes. So, yeah, I don't think anybody's going to be using Azure Lane Scharnhorst for a secondary build battleship. Just my opinions. All right, so let's get back to the action, shall we? Somebody asked for a battle in the California earlier. So before we jump into Georgia, let's jump into Cali. California knows how to party. California. And this, again, it throws 12 rounds downrange, but the California's dispersion has always been kind of iffy. So I don't know how well this is going to go. We didn't look at our reload first. Reload currently is 28.4 seconds. Now, obviously, we're not going to be able to go full reload build because we don't have the extra slots. So it'll just be the commander itself. And if we pop that in there, what is our reload now? Reload goes down to 26.5 seconds. You take 5 seconds off of that. That'll be 21.5 seconds. Is it worth it? Probably not. Clara in Tesla is better than Azure Lane Scharnhorst for brawling. Yeah, I don't remember what Tesla does, to be honest. I always forget she exists. I always forget about the Halloween commanders, except for Henry Hyde. Like, for reals. Also, hopefully you guys have been enjoying the stream, man. Like, we've had some bangers today, man. This has been a fun little stream.
All forces provide cover for that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this has more guns than the Iowa, so that would be the only thing that would kind of be its saving grace, is that you're throwing more stuff downrange. So maybe maybe there's a chance that it still works with this particular ship, but I still would lean more towards going the traditional accuracy route. I mean, technically, you don't really lose any accuracy with this build. You still have all the normal accuracy perks. With the only difference would be the range. We don't even lose that much range due to the fact that we have extra range on one of our perks, or our commanders. Inspirations, what we're going to call it. Oh look, it's a Byron. Also, I'm assuming their destroyer... Ooh, hello, Trento. Let's go ahead and reach out. So that was, what, a 20-second reload? We got 2 ricochets on a Trento. Hello, Emil. Come on, somebody. So yeah, it's looking like a 25-second reload normally, and then when you get the proc, it'll be a 22-second. Oh my God, California. Damn. Also, oh, fuck off. See what I mean? You see what I'm saying, right? Like, I don't need to say it. I don't need to say it. You guys see it. I'm sure it's a coincidence that he just happens to come down to Tier 5, the game that I go to Tier 5. Alright, we're done. We're done. Fuck those guys. Like, seriously. I'm not gonna give them the time of day. Anyway, so you guys wanted to see it on Georgia, huh? I told you. Like, I told you. I said it in the match that I first saw them in. Like, it's fucking trash, dude. Hate them. Those guys can go fuck themselves. They do that every fucking time. They will literally, no matter where I spawn, they will go my side and fuck with me. So, they can go fuck themselves. Anyway, Georgia. Main battery mod 3. Azure Lane, Colorado. Spotter plane, let's go. I'm not gonna say their names. I'm not giving them the fucking notoriety. You guys saw it. You can rewind. I truly wish these people would, like, just get a life and just fucking leave me the fuck alone, but they have no life. This is their whole existence. It's a pretty petty fucking existence. Is Montana worth the time? Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. Hey, Taco. Rewind about, what, an hour? Go check out my Montana game, the last Montana game that I played. Yes, she's worth the time. I told you, Thunder, the reason they do it is because they have no life. Their only reason for existing in this universe is to fuck with somebody on the internet. It's a pathetic fucking excuse for an existence, is all I'm saying. You gotta think also that there's different time zones, guys. Like, just because you're at work right now doesn't mean that everybody is. There's a lot of different places in the world out there. Oh look, it's elliptical again. Where have I seen that name? At multiple different tiers. I feel like that's very, very, like, rememberable.
Possession of a strategic target.
I think that guy's slowed down. Yeah. Oh look, the planes are coming for me. Or are they going for the destroyer? No, they're coming for me. At least I got good AA. You'll lose a lot of fucking planes coming after my ass. Gets one drop away, hits every single bomb. That was a 20-second reload. 3 destroyers, and that was a decent hit. Aim this one a little bit high. Looks good. Beautiful. Beautiful shot. Did you try her on Kansas? I actually have a video in the Kansas with it on coming out at noon today. So, haven't tried her on stream yet. Or, yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. We showed it in Kansas at the beginning. Didn't really get a very good game, but... Let's go ahead and start pushing forward here.
Engine boost 発動指揮官乗ってくれるか
There's the proc, and oh my god, he ate all those torps. We're about to be reloaded. Never mind, he's dead. Hopefully this guy will, like, I don't know, get into the cap.
Capture that area. All forces, capture that area.
What's my range? 19 and a half.
Concentrate fire on that enemy warship.
We got 2 of the 3 DDs here, which is not ideal. Keep getting in my game, sunshine. And it keeps ending poorly for you.
Capture that area. Thank you.
Boy, that's a long flight time. Did we miss? It's a 7-second flight time. Ah, now it says that I don't know if that one's gonna make it. If it does, it should finish him off, hopefully. Didn't really get any pins.
Seek out the enemy's secrets in the frozen void.
Are we gonna get
Concentrate
it?
fire on that enemy warship.
No, he's getting too close to the island. Dude, this destroyer just sitting here like a fucking stump on a log? It's driving me crazy. Get in that fucking cap, dude. Hate when destroyers do that. Like, you're just sitting there with a fucking, like a freaking stump. Missed all of those. I'm eating this one right on the snoot. I will never understand why a destroyer that's full fucking health like refuses to like do his job as a destroyer. Oh, fuck me. And then I make the turn that's gonna fucking kill me. Go, little fucking Georgia, go! Turn! Oh, fuck! Turn back! Turn the other way! Turn! We got away with it! Holy shit, we took a torp and it didn't cause flooding. Hacks confirmed. We're totally hacking. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, you guys already know I run the fucking rudder shift mod. Steering gears, whatever you call it. out there and see if we can't slap this fucking Ochikov out of existence. It looks good. It's all horizontal. Ah, he turned in. Thought he was just gonna turn and run, but he like turned all the way in. These fuckers on my right are gonna get me murdered.
敵駆逐か仕掛けるか
Feuer auf festgelegtes Ziel konzentrieren.
Yep.
見たか敵巡洋艦を発見ああ戦うか
I think he's gonna turn in. Oh, he turns out. He might survive this.
ああ戦うとも
Oh, never mind.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈指揮官よく
You're in a fucking Plymouth and you're requesting fire on the fucking destroyer? Really? You're a Plymouth. The hell do you need help killing a destroyer for?
観測機が起動中だ無事でよかった
Where the hell is the Anhalt? I got no words. Ooh, hello.
All stations, concentrate fire on that target.
Okay, a little high. He angles much further. I'm gonna Citadel the shit out of him. I'm worried that he's... Oh! Here we go! Here we go! And that's accurate as fuck! Holy shit,
敵
Georgia!
巡洋艦を確認仕掛けるか
Ah! How is he not dead?
Feuer auf gegnerisches Kriegsschiff.
I refuse to believe that that man just took that Georgia right in the middle of the ship and lives.
Position eines strategischen
He's dead now.
火災発生
Citadel.
ダメージコントロー
He
ル
lives!
急げ
Did he heal? He has to be healing. Right. Surely somebody will shoot him before I do. Everybody wants to kill. Alright. We're gonna finish up, make sure he's dead. Okay, he's dead. What was his range? I wasn't paying attention. He might actually have gotten torps off. We know the Suja fucking torped. Everybody knows the Suja just
左
torped.
舷に魚雷発見うまく避
Hey,
けて
look,
くれ
torps. Shocker. I would have never guessed that.
target.
It's gonna hurt. You troll me there, Georgia. You troll me there.
左舷に魚雷発見
That's the one you
うまく
troll
避
me
けてく
with?
れ
He's going to go forward. Dead. Dead.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈
Dead.
指揮官よくやった
I mean, the Georgia seems to be okay, but this could just be, you know, it's kind of awkward. Kind of awkward. I'm kind of eating my words here. The Georgia seems to be working out just fine with this build. I know it's got a 2-0 Sigma, right? Like Georgia's supposed to be just as accurate as pretty much anything. Of course the Brandenburg got yeeted by the guy that was sitting broadside. This is the second carrier. I'm gonna aim nice and low. Watch those all fall short and hit the water because I aimed too low. It looks fucking good though. If that lands, he's dead. If it lands, he's dead.
作戦終了まで残り5分だ最後まで油断するな
It's 1.8? I thought the Georgia had 2.0. I thought it was just as accurate as the Ohio. They smoked up their carrier. Extra XP. Let's go.
私たちの勝利が目前だ急須猫を噛むということもある油断するな
Incoming blind. Oh, he torped him. Dang it.
味方が優勢だ。指揮官、このま
Oh,
ま
I
押
was
し切
too
る。
far back anyway. And too high, apparently. Not a bad game. Wouldn't call it a barn burner, but it's not bad. Mine! Ah! No, they fell short. That was supposed to be mine. I hit it with the front guns, but the rear guns hit short.
もう少しは
Army, yeah, you were in my game. You were top of leaderboard again. Turns out if the stream snipers are in a different game, of course we're still getting people that are in my game that are watching the stream on both sides. But the two people that are definitely stream sniping to try to fuck with me, they aren't in it. What did you guys want to see next? Alabama's pretty accurate. It might be a good choice for this build. Let's try the Alabama. Let's go ahead and uninstall. Spending so much gold today. Already got that. All right. I didn't look at our reload beforehand, but it should have been in the 27.8 realm. You guys know the deal. So this should be like 22. Yeah, 23.8 base with this build. Not bad. Most was in my team as well. Man, there's a lot of people in my teams. Or in my games. Also, I forgot to heart Marco's comment, but we did address it. Lots of cruisers. Again, this could be beautiful. If we get some spotting. We're gonna go to the right because that's almost all cruisers over there, so we're gonna give them a knockout punch for that side. I didn't end up getting Anhalt. I didn't have enough coins, and I wasn't spending any more money on the game. Yeah, one DD spotting might be iffy, but it looks like he's going to go into the middle. So he might spot early.
May the North's favor be with you.
So what will probably happen is we'll kind of slowly go this direction.
To our frostbitten hearts.
We'll see what that's going to be. So it's 23 seconds minus 5. So it should be like 17 or 18 second reload when it procs.
All stations.
I can totally love that. Oh, he's stopping and turning in? How am I supposed to predict that? Like, legitimately, how am I supposed to predict that? Don't know if we snuck that around the corner. Maybe. That looks good. Ah, 2 overpins. Fuck around and find out, Albemarle. Look at that fucking accuracy, dude. That looks good. I don't know if I let him enough, though. He sped up. Dang it. Only one. Don't give him the fire, though. Oh, he just missed. That works too. I can still lob that. That'll come out of fucking nowhere. Serves the cruisers right, man. Oh, and that's the one! I'm telling you, man, when you get those shells that just come out of the fucking moon, like, those are hard to know are coming until it's too late. Those are, like, devastating. Oh, hello. Hold that thought. Hold. I feel like he's gonna, like, try to hug the island here. Over the island, through the woods. Oh, he is fast as fuck. We did not lead him enough. He's fast as fuck! He's also dead as fuck, I think. That looks like accurate gunfire. Is he gonna turn all the way around? What are the odds? He's gonna try to turn all the way around, giving up his broadside the whole time. And he's dead. That checks out.
Way to go. Aye, aye, my lord.
The fact that we can lob these islands with the Alabama is kind of disgusting. I think he turned in. Well, he actually turned out, I guess. Kutuzov goes dark. We'll go out here and do some spotting for our cruisers. I don't want to take the shot at the Massachusetts because I feel like the cruiser will get spotted in a moment. Okay, he's gonna turn out, so we're gonna aim high. We didn't get spotted either. We can get rid of this little Kutuzov turd. Okay, he's changing course. Hold it. Also. Man. We're not spotting anymore. Oh, wait, is he stopping again? I think we got him. That's a dead Kutuzov if I've ever seen one. Ah! No Citadel, but we destroyed his turret. Ain't that the... That's the way it goes. Oh, hello, knothead. Keep the gun cycling. That's terrible dispersion. Still worked. That was awful dispersion. I can't see what that battleship is, but I'm hoping the Richelieu can handle it. Seems to be doing okay. Dude, can we do it to him twice in one game where we fire over the island and it hits him? Wait for it. From the moon! Yes! Oh, that never gets old. Oh, those little fuckers never see it coming. You never see it coming. Poor guys. Alright, he's gonna turn back out, so we're not gonna lead him as much, and we're gonna aim high. Oh no, he finished his turn. Oh, never mind! It doesn't matter! It doesn't matter! Let's go! I think it's safe to say that Alabama is definitely, let's see, it's not the mines, it's a Rochester. Rochester shouldn't have torps? Question mark? Right? It's just a smoke multi? Question mark? Is he gonna turn all the way in? If he turns all the way in, the last thing I want to do is pull out and get in a... Okay, no, he's committed. see, sunshine?
Attention. Reporting the target position.
One shell. Karma comes back and bites us in the ass. Also, mine shooting AP. I like to see that. You don't see very many people using AP in the mines. It's a great fucking ship for it. Okay, we did adjust for the aim, so I don't know if we're gonna catch him. He was kind of like trolling with the speed, though.
All
Yeah.
stations request a report on the designated target.
All right. Oh god, the left flank collapsed. I may have pushed poorly here. Let's get rid of this Rochester and start doubling back. Let him make his big turn. We're gonna turn away. Go ahead and use our heal. Good hits. Destroyer, please do your job with the Massachusetts. While I focus this little turd. He's gonna turn into the border. He actually didn't turn into the border. He just faked it. Got juked. Okay. This guy thinks he's smarter than he is. Just give him a moment.
Nice work.
味方が優勢だ。指揮官、このまま押し切る。
You're dead. Alright. Massachusetts died as well. No shot! How?
火災発生。ダメージコントロール。
Again, he thinks he's smarter than he is. Like, he's dead here. The game protected him on that last shot. I ain't gonna do it twice.
敵巡洋艦を撃沈。指揮官、よくやった。
Alright, knothead. You and me. Just you and I. Sharing our love together. I know in time.
観測機の発艦が
We'll
完了
build
した
the
対応が完了した
dreams we
次の指示を
treasure. That's gonna hurt. If you don't change course, it's gonna sting. Let's go! Ah! I'm loving this fucking reload shit, man. I'm loving this reload shit, man. Needless to say, I think Alabama's accurate enough to drop the artillery room and go with the reload build. Oh my god, I'm loving this. They just don't have an answer. 3K base again. 4 kills again. Let's go. Nice job, 104th over there on the left flank. Appreciate you, my dude. You did what you had to do. I respect it. But that was fantastic. Yeah, the mines has great AP, but all you ever see anybody shoot is the HE, because the HE is just easy mode. But if you get a broadside, or even if you get some like just over-angled, especially cruisers, but battleships even, like your AP will fucking shred a battleship. When I first played the mines, I think I had a video in it where I shoot a shit ton of AP, and just fucking murdered with it, battleships and all. But yeah, Alabama, accurate enough for the reload build. Definitely. Gets my seal of approval. That's pretty nasty. Pretty nasty. I guess we'll try the Iowa, because we have to, right? We have to. Dude. Let's try the Iowa. So again, Iowa should have like a 27 second reload. Yeah, 28.4. So we'll switch it over to the build. So we should be looking at a 23 second reload base. But again, I don't think Iowa's going to be accurate enough for this. Maybe it'll prove me wrong, but I don't think it will be. All right, what's our reload now? 23.8. What do I think of Colorado? The commander or the ship? The ship is a super dreadnought. It's a bag of optimism. It's got armor that trolls the shit out of people. It's got really thick torpedo protection. Oh, what the hell is this? Well, at least we get a chance to check out the reload. These German battleships won't know what hit them when my Iowa out-reloads them. Tier 3 or Tier 4? We could definitely throw... what is the Tier 3 American... Is it South Carolina? South Carolina actually gets the reload mod, too. That you can throw on that thing. I wonder how fast we can get the guns of the South Carolina to reload. Alright, you guys know the deal. It's time to play the game. Who has crossplay turned off? Well, that division is a division. So if they have crossplay turned off, I mean, the one is called Groomer Chick, so I'm going to assume that she's probably the one with crossplay turned off. Just saying. I don't think that would be something I'd be fucking, like, making my name on. Like, what the fuck? Alright. Somebody call Chris Hansen. I need this person tracked down. Can't lob this island yet, but we're almost in a position where we can lob. About to send it from downtown, baby. Oh, he just like stopped in his tracks. Oh, hello. Why the fuck would you want to call yourself Groomer Chick? Now, maybe it's a completely like mundane name, and maybe they're like a pet groomer or something. But groomer, where I come from, has a whole different name or a whole different meaning. So let's make sure that that's not it. Like I said, maybe they're a pet groomer, but you gotta think before you fucking put that shit as your name. Call it Pet Groomer Chick or something. Don't call yourself Groomer Chick. That sounds terrible. She just grooms dogs. Yeah. Let's hope that's it. We're in a great crossfire here. Bonk. One shell, and I didn't get any damage. Really? Come on, Iowa. That looks a little better. There we go. Get it loaded, Iowa. Come on. That's the whole point of this build. Yeah, she got behind the island. That's gonna be a sneaky fucking kill. Bonk. I love shooting through the windows, man. They never see it coming. LaFoudre should finish him. Should be a kill. I got you, fam! Oh, fuck. Sneaky little bastard. Why the hell would you come back this way? You just left your friend to fucking die. What a dick move. Get him, secondaries! Dude, you know what? Ramming speed! If they try to avoid the ram here, I'm gonna shoot straight through the cheek and murder. Here I come! Prepare to be groomed! I got them both! Who needs allies when you can just kill everything? We'll take it. Easy game. Easy game. Alright, I think it's official. That division definitely had crossplay turned off. Let's hope she's a pet groomer. But, yeah, if you're not sure what a groomer is, don't look it up. You'll be put on a list, for sure. Alright, let's try that again, only this time with a full lobby so we can actually see. But you saw the Iowa's accuracy in that one was pretty sus. Prepare to be groomed? Yeah, don't clip that. Don't clip it! What up, Star-Lord? Mr. King? You once played one-on-one aircraft carrier game? I actually had an aircraft carrier game early on. I'm pretty sure it's a video, too. Where I ended up, like, doing pretty well in the game. And then it came down to me and one other ship on my team versus the other aircraft carrier. And I was able to go all the way across the map and ram him. It was a lot of fun. I truly enjoyed that. Alright, three destroyers, 2 Anhalts. A lot of German battleships in this one, so there's that. And the destroyers aren't really that scary. Lightning's pretty scary, but Captain K's on our team and a ZF, so I'll give him the nod there. I know that guy, he's good. So he should be pretty solid in the destroyer. So at least we have somebody who can think and breathe at the same time.
Big 7が1人、コロラド級戦艦、一番艦コロラドだ。戦艦、私
So at least we have one destroyer that should be useful. Can't say that for everybody. Dr. Van Gelder? Surely you guys have been entertained for this stream. This is one of the, like, nastiest streams we've ever put out in terms of, like, just raw damage games. Like, back to back to back to back bangers, man. We just out here throwing bangers. So surely that deserves a like, guys. Punch that like button. Let's get it over 200. We're only 28 away. 28 likes, anybody can do that. Punch that like button. Are you not entertained? 2 of our destroyers going to the same location on the map. Not ideal, but we've got a DD here. I'm spotted already, so somebody's probably headed into the... Oh my god. Take the shot there. Oh my god, that's fucking accurate as shit. Let's hope that's a fucking tale of things to come out of my Iowa. Bonk. We'll take that. Reload's about to come in real handy. Dead Charles Martel? Alright, get out of there. Fall back, brother. That thing has sonar and it'll murder your face. Bismarck, you dirty bastard. See what I mean about those shots that come over the islands, though? You never see them until it's too late. I can't shoot him, my dude. You gotta get free. Like, I'm behind the island.
Capture that area.
Albemarle is...
To our wintry dominion.
I can't shoot him, unfortunately. I also gotta get ready. There's a battleship gonna be coming around this island. It's probably an Anhalt. I didn't see what it was. I know there's a Bismarck over there.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target. Mark it for
Are those Anhalts in a division? They are not. I don't want to commit to the turn in, but I am. As soon as I commit, I know they're going to pop around that corner and take a shot at my broadside. But I want to be ready for this push from the Albemarle to get this guy spotted. If this guy's sitting in a smoke screen, he's gonna get sonared by the fucking Albemarle. It is an Analt. That was a good call. All right, extra lead, aim high, accurate-ish. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I would like to see the Albemarle doing more damage here. Albemarle, shoot him. You have main guns. Like, what part of shoot? And we leave him alive.
Attention! Reporting the target position.
I'll deal with you in a moment, Bismarck. Let's get rid of that little fucker. Bonk. Now it's your turn, Bismarck.
ビッグセブンの力を見たか。
Plink, plink, plink. It's called armor, sunshine. Wow, that's awful. Alright, we're gonna slow down here.
前回へ支援射撃を要請する。
See if we can draw this guy around the corner to eat torpedoes from the Albemarle. I bet we can. That's a little better. Never mind, I lied.
ダメージコントロール急げ。
Alright. Bismarck, that's actually the perfect angle. Oh, we didn't get the Citadel.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target marked for annihilation.
観測対応が完了した。次の指示は。正面に魚雷発
They all hit the water.
うまく避けてくれ
I forgot this guy actually has fucking torpedoes.
観測機の観測
Turn, baby, turn. Steering gears is better. Turn, baby, turn. Dodge the torpedo.
前方から来敵接近。
Oh god, he's got more already? Turn, baby, turn. I'm starting to worry about the guys on the left, actually. Okay, he actually has... Ow, that's death. Okay, so I don't know what the armor scheme of the Analt is like, so I'm assuming he's got an extended belt that goes all the way to the back. I tried aiming high. I thought I'd be able to go through the upper side plating, but I'm assuming he's got an extended belt that goes all the way to the back. Not the greatest showing for the Iowa. I still don't think the Iowa's going to be the best choice for this. You've seen some of those salvos. Like, you want as much accuracy as possible in your Iowas. So if you're going to run this build, I would recommend keeping at least the artillery plotting room for the Iowas. And that goes for all three of the Iowas. I don't think any of them. New Jersey has slightly better accuracy, I think, than the rest of the Iowas. But I still wouldn't think that it would be really significantly better. At least it hasn't felt significantly better accuracy than other Iowas. So, in my opinion, I don't think that would be the way to go. All right, let's go back to the Ohio and see if we can't get some fun in the Ohio again. And we'll get ready to wrap up the stream. Hopefully we can get a good game in the Ohio and wrap it up. 3 likes away from 200. Let's go. You asked if the Turtleback could be pointed out to you, and you haven't. Oh, yeah, I'll show you Turtleback armor. I'll show you what you guys are looking for if you want to know if a ship has turtleback armor or not. We'll do it after this game so I can show you. I've showed it in many videos. If you guys ever have like in-depth questions about a specific ship or a line or whatever, highly recommend you guys check out my Path to series. There's a series of playlists called Path to the Iowa, Path to the Kansas, Path to the Bismarck, Path to the, all of the battleships have been completed. Some of the cruisers have, most of the cruisers actually. So they're in there. If you guys are ever interested, I go in depth over their armor schemes, their like do's and don'ts, all that stuff. This is a shitty fucking map for this too. And we get 3 destroyers again. Not ideal. And of course they put 2 of our destroyers in the same fucking location instead of splitting them up. I don't want to go behind the island over here. But if we don't get spotting on this side, looks like this destroyer might come over here and spot. But by the time he gets here, it'll be a little late. We've got Hayate, Z44, and Shima. Yeah, I don't have the Anult, unfortunately. Kind of wish I did, but... because it would be fun to, like, meme with. But I just wasn't going to spend extra money on that update. Like, I spent a lot of money on that update. I gotta keep the profit margins in check. Otherwise, I go broke and I can't eat. And that's not ideal. Alright, if all these fuckers are gonna go behind the island, I'm gonna go the other fucking way. Let's start rotating the guns. And of course, the moment I decide to start rotating the guns and turn back, that's when the fuckers get spotted. Oh, beautiful for spacious skies, set up your crossfires. Stop going to the same spot as the rest of your battleships. I'm gonna get clapped.
That's how it's done. As resplendent as the northern lights.
All stations, protect that target.
Down goes our Shima. Shocker. I can't lob that island.
Enemy warship.
Do need to dodge these torps. I don't know what the range of the Z44 is, but I'm going to assume he has enough if he launched them.
Get back. Retreat from the frozen maw of defeat.
We haven't had the best accuracy so far, unfortunately. I think that's a dead Palmer. And Brisbane's dead. Oh my god, he got away with it. Yep, he's dead.
That's how it's done. A victory as resplendent as the northern lights.
Oh damn, Palmer just fucking murdered that guy. Oh, it's 2 Palmerns, that's why. Just the 2 of us.
We've been spotted. The
Building
enemy knows
castles in
our
the sky,
intentions.
just the 2 of us. Just the 2 of us. Just the two of us.
Attention, reporting the target position.
We can make it if we try. Really? Really, game?
火災発生ダメージコントロール急げ
You guys see what I see, right? Like,
観測機の発艦が完了した
that looks accurate. No Citadel, though. Now we're getting targeted by the fucking sleeping secondaries. Not ideal. Especially after we just damage con, and there's a fucking Conqueror out there to fuck with us. Aim high, try to get that superstructure working.
観測機が起動中だ無事でよかった
Good hit. Plink, 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 motherfucker!
火災発生
We know how to use our
Damage
armor
control,
belt! No one armored. No one armored. That's accurate. Alright. Okay, maybe not quite as accurate as I was hoping.
敵駆逐艦を発見ああ戦うとも
I'm trying to limit who can shoot us here. That Conqueror's being an annoying little turd waffle. Jesus, the amount of damage a Conqueror can do with a single salvo of HE is ridiculous. Alright, between the two of these Pommers, they should be able to handle the Schlieffen, right? Like, they're going both ways. Giggity. And I'm here if this fucking Schlieffen decides to back away and angle, or over-angle.
火災発生ダメージコントロール急げ
Smile! Oh, no Citadel, though. Here comes another 20,000 damage in a fire. Okay, Schlieffen's dead. Turns out if you run like two Pommers together, it makes one decent ship. Oh, there's some payback for you.
対応が完了した
That was only 2
次の
shells
指示
hitting
を
too. He's about to turn. We're about to have a beautiful look at this guy. Alright, he didn't finish the turn, but we'll take that shot. Oh, did he slow down? I feel like I aimed that well. He just like slowed down. Is that enough to bait him into turning? Alright, aim this one a little higher. Okay, there's the damage. I'm trying to beach here because of the fucking destroyer that I know's here. Now we've got him over-angled for sure. He is turning away, angling a little bit. We hit his belt, and he's angled enough. Alright, let's get rid of the fucking Conqueror. Shooting HE out of a Russian battleship. Should be a shame. But they rewarded for it. Shocker.
火災発生ダメージコントロ
That's
ール
terrible
急げ
RNG. Rear turret on me? Nope. He's looking the other way. I haven't been using my planes for right either.
観測機の発艦が完了した
Is that a dead Conqueror because of the reload?
敵戦艦を発見ああ戦うとも
No. Not like this. Get him out of here. Get him out of here!
敵戦艦を撃沈指揮官起動中だよくやった無事でよかった
Reload. Alright, what is the destroyer?
対
Hayate.
応が完了した。
So
次の
torps
指示
are
を。
definitely on their way. Swing and a miss, sunshine! Oh, look. It's a bomber. He has AP loaded. Can I get angled in time? Not really. But we clapped him back.
All stations reporting
We
the
should out
position
reload
of a
him.
strategic target. Mark it for annihilation.
We've been spotted.
Worried about torps.
作戦終了まで残り5分だ。最後まで油断するな。敵戦艦の撃沈を確認。ビッグセブンの力を見たか。
Get angled. Ooh, I was not expecting the torps to be on that side. I'll be real. Am I dead? On the belt? Fuck. Still enough, dude. Japanese torps are fucking insane.
すまない。
Dude, that destroyer could win this game for his team. Legitimately. Thought if I took it on the belt, like, I didn't have a choice. I was going to eat it, but I figured if I took it on the belt was my best chance of surviving that, but it was just enough. It was probably going to be 13,000 damage, so I had 2k less than I needed to survive. But we tried. I wasn't expecting the destroyer to be on that side of me, because the last we'd seen the destroyer, he was on my right side. So I thought he was still out there. These guys will easily kill this guy, and then it's going to come down to the destroyer, who's in the cap with them. Pommern has sonar, or does it? I don't remember. I don't remember if Pommern... I think Pommern has sonar. What up, Perlis? Slipsy? Doc? Also, thank you guys for getting us over the 200 likes. You guys are goats. Get some goats in the chat for you guys. Granger, how's it going?
全艦交代する。
Yo, Meta! Welcome to the stream, my dude. Oh my god! I did not see this. I apologize. Kobe Kelly coming in and dropping 50 gifted memberships plus re-upping his membership for 9 months. Thank you, Kobe. Get some goats in the chat for Kobe. That's a $50 bob he just dropped in chat. Thank you guys so much, man. You guys are always so generous. Thank you guys. Thor, good to see you. Thunder, I think I already called you out. Ladizo, appreciate you dropping in. Do I know Dr. Ghost? Yeah. Yeah, we've talked quite a bit, actually. I think we've played together at some point, too. I know we've been in games with each other. I'm pretty confident that we've streamed together at one point or another. Incubus, how's it going? J-Call, how's it going? I mean, if the Destroyer gets close to these guys to try to kill him, like, he's gonna die because Conqueror, and then Palmer and secondaries. But he could definitely be annoying, and could easily kill him if they get complacent. What up, Darth Warspite? Pain? Mr. Universe? Brian? Christopher with a K? I'm gonna call you Spartan Logo from now on. That's my favorite. We'll just call you Spartan Logo. Yeah, I mean, the Conqueror's actually doing a decent job of mixing his like... He's not staying on course. Oh, he's dead. Secondary from the Pommern before the Conqueror can get his gun on target. Nope. Alright, well, you know there are going to be torps coming from there. Ghosts coming in with another $5 with the 5 gifted memberships. Why would you fire your guns there, dude? I was just bragging on you. There's no chance. I mean, the amount of time that changed between the time he got his guns on target, there was no way he was likely to hit that shot. Now he's given this destroyer a chance to see him, and here are the torps. This is why you don't do that. Learn your lesson from this, Conqueror. And dead. 100-point swing. Fortunately, the game will end before the Hayate gets another reload. That's why you don't fire in there. Like, if you don't have your guns and you're not 100% sure you're going to hit that destroyer with that shot, you don't fire your guns there. Because otherwise, the destroyer wouldn't have been able to see him, and then would have had to have come back out of the smoke to spot him. Or tried to blind torp. But because he fired, he was spotted because of smoke firing penalty, and the destroyer had the perfect shot. So, Perlis coming in, becoming a new member on the channel. Welcome back to the Sparshites, my dude. Pretty sure you've been a member before. Yep. I mean, we've all been there where we took a shot we probably shouldn't have taken and immediately regretted it, but you got to learn from that one, Conk. Got to learn from that one. But overall, pretty solid game there. Again, I don't think that this is the right build for the Ohio. I know a lot of people probably disagree. We had a decent game there, but, I mean, I think that the Ohio is just a touch too inconsistent for this build. If you want to run a reload build with Colorado and then throw the artillery plotting room, that would probably help. But I think if you're going full reload, you're probably going to be a little bit disappointed. So, all right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and call the stream there. It's been a fun one, man. I can't remember the last time we had this many bangers in the stream. Let's just do a recap real quick. Let's just do a social or a service record and see what our victories were. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and what, 3? 1, 2, 3? Yeah, 11 and 3. Not too shabby. Where was that Montana game? It was this one. The absolute OG for the day was the Montana with this build, man. That thing was disgusting. Disgusting. Then we had we had the Constellation. We had a good game in the Constellation too. 193,000 damage in Constellation. Another good one for this build. It's accurate enough. You don't need it. You don't need artillery plotting room. Go full reload. 3,750. Dude, we had some bangers today, man. Some freaking bangers. Georgia, I think we had a good game too. Yeah, 100. It wasn't the greatest. I think we had a Georgia game later that was better, didn't we? Nope, that was the Georgia game. We had the Alabama game, 160K. Had the 2v2 Iowa game where we killed both of the guys, took most of the health off both of them. So, thank you guys so much for joining me. I appreciate all y'all. I really do. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and hopefully some of you guys try some different builds out, man. I personally, I am loving this reload. So, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below, and if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Let's open our crates real quick before we close the stream. I don't think we got anything, but we might as well try it, right? Commander XP. Commander Philip Vian. World of Warship Legends developers, if you guys watch this, please take the freaking notification on the top of the screen for the crates. Make that delayed until after the crate opens, please. That completely ruins the suspense. But thank you guys again. Love you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, hold that thought. Hold that thought. I apologize. I closed the stream, but I started it back up real quick. Hopefully you guys can still see. Sorry, guys. I did say I was going to show the turtleback, so let's show the turtleback, shall we? Sorry about that. All right, so the turtleback armor. Let's show German battleship because that's the easiest. All right, here we go. So to show you what a turtleback armor is, we're going to show you on the Bismarck. There are some turtlebacks that are better than others, so not all turtlebacks are the exact same, but they have the same concept. So if you go to your armor, you want to get rid of the bow armor so you can see. And what you'll see is, you see the red that kind of overlaps the citadel at an angle? That's your turtleback. Get rid of the... There you go, and then watch. We're about to take the turtleback armor. You little bastard. Stop turning the camera! I hate that. I hate their auto reset as well. I hate that. I can move the camera just fine, game. You don't have to auto reset. But here we go. Bonk. You see what I'm saying? That piece of armor from the casemate that drops over the top of your citadel, that is what's called a turtleback, because it's basically a shell over top of your citadel. And what that does is it protects even slightly below the waterline. So up close shots tend to be less effective at citadeling unless they're making a hard turn. Now the way you can defeat this is twofold. At extreme ranges, say 17 kilometers plus, if you catch them broadside, the plunging fire can come in at an angle steep enough that it actually pins through the turtleback and citadels that way. Otherwise, if you're getting in a close quarters brawl with a German battleship and it has a turtleback armor, which most of them do, when they open up the angle to try to like avoid ramming you, you can go through the side plating, the bow side plating. Now keep in mind, we know that there's a, we know there's an extended belt there, so don't fire too early or you're not going to pin it. But if you wait until you're at like, say this angle here, you want to aim just in front of the gun, just in front of the turtleback, so that your shells end up going through the extended belt and down into that citadel, completely skipping the turtleback armor altogether. So that's the turtleback. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'm out of here this time. Have a great night. Also, Perlis just re-upped his membership for 4 months. I told you he has been here longer than 1 month. I knew it.